It ain't Tuesday, man. What the fuck you got going on?
Man, what's up, bro? What you doing?
What,
Man, shit, I just lost everything, bro.
everything.
Man, 50K. It was supposed to be a lot.
And what the fuck you get 50K for?
Flip it quick.
Hey, bro. Yeah.
Oh, no, shit. That's for you, bro. You don't need that way more than me. Putting it together. Shit. I'm lying with that.
Let's go. Let's go. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you new. Just tip it D. Salute.
It's why I made sure that you ain't been shot yet. Grindaholic Films.
The rats got a nigga feeling better. Play with the game, then your ass in trouble. Owe me money, gotta pay me double. Damn. Play, we gon' get them together. Damn. It get cold, better get him a sweater. New shit dropping on a whole new level. Yeah, the rats got a nigga feeling better. Play with the game, we get them together. I don't know you and I don't know them fellas. When the great niggas out, everybody got shovels. Yeah, he play with his life, it's a gamble. I'm leaning on rolling like I ain't got manners. Yeah, I'm popping out like I'm a jack in the box. No springs in this bitch, it's a switch in the box. Bitch on my dick, love the fat boy box. I'm leaning on rolling on 2 purse rocking. Don't stop it. Bad bitch feeling the way that I pop it. She toxic. Way I
Cash
been living, get
true.
rickety rock. I'm
Salute,
still being the road,
salute.
cause risk in the top. Still a break some down like ain't got a dog. And I can never forget all the losses we took like we sold our soul. I know a blessing on the way, I know a blessing on the road. And I can never forget all the losses we took like we sold our soul. I know a blessing on the way, I know a blessing on the road. I know a blessing on the way, I know a blessing on the road. Do you love me? Let me know. In the trenches, thuggin' with this pole. Niggas switching, broke the code. Acting different with the hoes. I don't get it. Bitch, turn around and chest off the ditties. Got the brand new Glock with the titties. Bitch, I drink off the glass, I don't sip. Not the black off your ass like Ricky. Big booty bitch got ass like Nicky. Broke line hoe acting like I hit it. So what's the price? Bitch, drop the weight and I'm gon' move. So why the fuck you buy that gun and you won't use it? So why the fuck you telling lies all in your music? You got Glocks, let me see, go stupid. 5.56, bet them bitches go through. Got a badass son in the crib like Stu. You ain't never shoot nothing, bitch, I bet you won't do it. Got some racks from the lip, bitch, I came home, blew it. Pack half a pack, watch me get right to it. I'm smoking gas, it's the petrol. I used to bag up and trap off the metro. Me and my niggas in packs to the ghetto. Stepping on shit, no stiletto. I'm going up, turn the jet on. I woke them up cause a little nigga slept on. They don't know me, but they about to catch on. Watch how I get my little flex on. My little bitch bad and bougie. I can't fuck with niggas that be telling that boy ratatouille. Do my dance, I'm super groovy. That little bitch a 5, but I can bash. She like a Tubi movie. Fucking around with Sambo, pop the axe. Now I feel super stupid. Bitch, we do the shooting, spin this block like I was hula hooping. Solid nigga, never let these other niggas gas me up. Road running, staying in my lane so you can't pass me up.
Yeah.
I had to drive, but I had way too many passengers. They try catching up, but that little V6 just ain't fast enough. I done seen a lot of shit that I can't speak on. When the ops was out, I cut on TLC and get my creep on. Trying to live my life right, but niggas trying to do me dead wrong.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute, 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 salute. Hit that like button. Share the live. Welcome to another video where we kick it, chill, and be a whole vibe. Shout out to Mississippi D, the Cash Truth. What's up, Truth? What's up, Mississippi D? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? As y'all know, we keeping up. We kept up with the Emily story. You know what I mean? With the Emily scandal. But shout out to my boy, man. Long, like I always say, man, long live my nigga Hood on lock, man. Like for real. Got Fam West in the building. Fam handling this up, y'all. So give him a minute. He gonna pop on in a minute. But long live Hood on lock, man. Put them locks in the chat for Hood, man, for providing this content for us today. Now, Hood was caught in a little scandal himself. You know what I mean? His last live was like a 10-hour live, y'all. So we go break it down. You know what I mean? We go break it down. That last live was live for real on Hood on lock. You know what I mean? It was like 10 hours, but we go break the content down and react to the content. You know what I mean? Keep this Hood on lock shit going, man. This real nigga sector shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all for coming through for shit show. For real. China, China. Salute, salute. Salute Jones boy. What it do, what it do, what it do. Yes, sir. Salute, salute. Yes. But we gonna keep this Hood on lock for the real nigga sector, man. Hood started this real nigga sector shit, and we gonna keep this shit going, y'all. For shit. This for my dog. You know what I mean? So let's get to the Hood and Missy, know what I mean, situationship. Now, this one gonna be a funny one, y'all, cause man, Hood got into a little relationship with one of the supporters too. You know what I mean? Sent my boy through a loop, man. Sent my boy through a little loop. But hey, we go check it out, man. We go check it out for shit show. Let me pull this up, man. Salute to y'all for coming through, man. Long live Hood on lock, man. Know what I mean? And shout out to the winners table, man. China, you can't kick me out the winners table, Charlotte. I'm stamped on in the winners table. For shit show, I'm stamped over there. Stop playing with me, China. Let's get to this hood on lock content for shit show, man. Now, Hood got into a little situation with one of the supporters. Know what I mean? He was talking to her on the phone, whatever. They was talking. She was sending my boy bread, but she was giving my nigga the bag, man. My nigga was getting the bag about her. But when she said she was, she won't, y'all. So let's get into it. And shout out to Missy. This is nothing against you, Miss. Shout out to Missy, man. We seen Missy in the chats in a minute. Probably been a couple years for shit show, but shout out to Missy, man. This the Hood and Missy situation, y'all. So let's get to it. But we go this last live Hood did. We go break it down because we got MGR and Shades 2. This would introduce Lady Ray. Lady Lady Weight went off in this live, but we ain't gonna get to that part yet, though. So, but we gonna break this 10-hour live down in parts. So let's go. So y'all make sure them notification bells on and look out. And we also got another show coming up. Fam West is gonna be running the show after this. So let's go.
Said was she lied the whole time she been up here. I don't sit back and I just listen and this is like lies after lies after lies after lies. But this is not thing about it. At the end of the day, I'm gonna say and I'm gonna always say at the end of the day she should have never brought Missy name up rather because if her and Missy was talking on
See what Shades 2 did to get Miss Renee on her neck. Shades 2 told Hood that Missy told her to watch out for Hood. Like my boy won't no good or something. So hey, Hood go break it down for y'all though. This go be crazy.
the phone or whatever the case may be, she shouldn't have never came over here and said anything to you. Had she not said anything to you, Hood, then you wouldn't feel the way that you feel because that's some hating shit. To me, it
Look,
feel
Miss Renee, I hear what you're saying, right? But still, I'm standing on it. She shouldn't have. When she saw this lady talking to me, even if she felt like she had interest in me, it is not her place to run to her and call
Salute,
herself
salute,
wanting
Mrs.
somebody
Rucker.
when I'm probably the best nigga
Salute.
she's ever been around. So that's my issue with it. That's just like she saw you talking to me, and to be honest with you defending her, but you don't know how she feel about you. So the next time you talk to Missy, before I tell you, you might want to ask her how she feel about you while you defending her, Miss Renee.
Oh my gosh.
See, I keep telling you
it,
guys, she is not who y'all think she is. I keep telling y'all this shit. So either I
let
Uh,
me
can
tell you
tell you,
something. Everybody on this mug say everything about
Miss
everybody.
Renee, either I can tell you, or Missy can tell you as a woman how she feels about you and what she's told me about you. So be
Well, that's
careful who you
fine.
defend. Be careful who you defend, because they may not feel the same way about you. I hope you listening to me.
I hear everything that you're saying.
mm.
Okay,
And
so I'm
that's
gonna
a
give you.
I
conversation
cannot
and
believe
that's a
Flav up here to
conversation that
go
I
off.
would have with her.
Okay, for sure, and I'm gonna give you that
You
opportunity first.
I got a hook. I got one quote before you finish that. Nas said it. He said, "Watch them niggas that's close to you, because you know they be what? Think about smoking you. So watch some motherfuckers that you, like you said, that you call friends. You know, like, watch
Yeah. Well, at the end of the
them." And then
day,
he
like
slept
I
with her.
said,
Then look. Then you got to look at it like this too. The nigga, he did be, he was with her. So he knew her personally.
Oh, I know how she feel about Miss Renee before I went and met with her in person, and while I was there. That's why I'm telling
Mhm.
her to be careful who
All
she
right.
defends because she may not see this, but she has Miss Renee feel some type of way because she shows nothing but Miss Renee love as
Mm-hmm.
far as on YouTube. See, that's why she don't want to go this route.
See, that fake kicking this shit been going on this. That fake kicking this shit is not nothing new to me because motherfuckers been doing that shit since this shit started. You see how everybody at the beginning, everybody was cool. You had certain motherfuckers beefing with certain motherfuckers. See, I come from hood on lock. I don't come from Polo, the skulls, the ratchets. I don't come from that. I come from hood on lock. So when it came to them, it was all about the trolling. You know what I mean? We was trolling niggas back in the day, and they ain't really fuck with hood like that because they felt like hood was a hater. It wasn't even like that. Hood fuck with the shit niggas was doing on this app on phone.
Because she knows I know too much. She know my reputation is to be solid on here and never be a liar. So she know if I said it, it happened. So Missy knows I'm the wrong person she wants to play with because, like I said, I know how she feels about everybody on YouTube, from the ladies to the guys. I know why she's on Mystery Gang's dick right now. I know why because I told her he had bread and he was paying women to leave him alone. I know what her response was to that. I know that she think all you women are hoes on YouTube. I know how she moves. So regardless of what anybody says, you can't tell me nothing about this woman who I talked to
Now,
for about a
man, y'all, Mrs. 62 years old too, y'all. So of course, when she see women on here shaking ass, talking about sucking dick, all types of crazy shit, a old lady go feel like the young Johns are hoes. You know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. But let's get back to the content.
month or so and then was at her house for a whole week.
And you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all all the stuff he knew about y'all. He been knew it from her because he took me. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, but we talk about everything. I knew it. I don't even know y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I knew what she thought about all y'all because he told me. And so if he wanted to expose her or tell anybody, he could have been said something to all y'all about it a long
Especially
time ago.
And
all
shout
you
out
people that's
Queens Lake.
defending her, boy. I could tell her exactly what she said about
Right.
you, and she said it more than once, and all that defending her would stop. But I understand you guys are fooled. I get it. I was fooled. On YouTube, she appears to be one way, but and even though she is a nice person, like everybody, she has her own opinion, and just like everybody, we like and don't like people. But all y'all defending her, she don't like y'all asses. Even the ones she done gave money to. Yeah, that sounds dumb as fuck. It was dumb as fuck when I asked her about it, but she does that shit. She talked about coffee time bad than a motherfucker. And I was like, well, why you got a membership to the nigga and why you still donating? So then she says she's gonna let the membership cancel. She stopped going over. You see what I'm saying? Like, but
And
if
see,
I said something, she was still doing it. How do you pay niggas that you say you don't like and you talk about? And he's just one of many male and female bloggers I didn't heard out her mouth disrespect and dog in the privacy of me and her. But I didn't run a YouTube and tell nobody. I didn't try to build up no
That's
enemy. I
crazy.
didn't warn nobody not to be. I could have
Crazy as
got on
hell.
here and warned everybody not to be cool with her because she said this
yeah.
about you. She said this about you. She said this about. I didn't do that. I went on about my life with no worries, no ill will, because I walked away because that's just not for me. She's not for me. I'm sorry. Maybe for somebody else, but she's not for me. And I don't give a fuck what you got, what you don't got. Hood is not for sale. So no matter what you buy and spend, and that's why I made it clear when
See,
I was talking to
these
her
bitches was
before
on
and
here
after
trying
I
to
met
buy
her.
niggas.
I hope you know you're not buying me. I hope you know, and she will always assure me that's not why she was doing it. But when you sit back and you look,
Shout out
she's
to
doing
Just
that with
My
everybody,
Five.
buying their friendship, buying popularity, buying YouTube fame. She has no friends. She has no family. Her own family don't even fucking talk to her. Missy, you don't want me to start talking. You're not who you portray to be on YouTube. Me and you
Missy
both know
had
that.
my
And oh
boy
yeah,
fucked
Missy,
up.
you know I showed you how to use StreamYard. So I know you know how to get up here, even though you never done it. See, what y'all don't know is I was supposed to have an audio of Missy on New Year's. We supposed to go live on New Year's and y'all supposed to hear her voice for the first time. So her phone is set up to go on live. She can get up here and speak her mind or defend herself if she wants to. The thing is, she knows I know too much. I know how she really feels about people on this app. But for some reason, she doesn't want that to be known. So shut the fuck up. And I still might go live on your punk ass for that shit.
Hood, I had a show yesterday called Relationships and Commitments. That was episode 2. You need to come to episode 3, maybe. It's like-
That's one thing about man about relationship. Man, you leave a person, they be scoring like a motherfucker. They
Man, they
cop
be mad
blocking,
as a bitch.
hating,
Especially
my
when you
nigga.
the one that walked out.
I never I ain't went to none of these new niggas she been tricking on since I left her alone because you know she got some new niggas she trick on now. I ain't went to none of them niggas and said, you know what she look like, right? I ain't went to none of them niggas and said
Shout
nothing
out
about
Dave P.
nothing.
Salute,
I'm not an
salute. Hit the like
emotional
button for your
nigga.
boy, my dog.
I could break up with your ass. I'm looking for the next one. I don't need to be dwelling on you and what didn't happen.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at Miss Goldie
Leave
in
the
the
past
building.
in the past and keep it pushing.
Right, my nigga. Like, and we agreed before we met, and she didn't want to meet me at all, bro. She just was gonna keep paying me over the phone. I would have kept it like that because you know what I'm saying. But I'm not that type of nigga. I felt like man, this
Oh
woman
my
was giving me
God.
so much shit
Bro,
without me
what it do? What
asking.
it
She was
do?
Yeah, so
volunteering shit.
Man,
I
Yeah,
bro,
was like,
so
what
I
it
don't
was
gotta
good
happened?
take
to
you
see
out
you
for
in
Salute,
person.
it was so
Oh, so
good just
both
a
of
week
y'all in
ago.
Cali?
yeah, we both in Cali, man. I drove 2.5 hours to go see her, nigga.
That's
Man,
crazy.
I ain't even know all this. You know, I've been missing hood, so I ain't
Me
know
neither.
all
Hey,
You
this
but
better.
the
was
good thing
going
you
on.
know is, nigga, she made sure a nigga car had everything it
He
needed down
didn't
to the.
tell
Hey, hold
nobody
up,
that
but
the
she
only
made sure my
person that
car.
knew was me.
She even offered to
Laker,
fill up
dude.
my gas tank. And I'm in an SUV, nigga. She even offered to fill up my gas tank, and I told her no, I got it. She like, you sure? I'm like, no, I got it. I ain't no broke ass nigga. I had to keep telling her that shit. The whole 7 days I
Yeah.
was out
Right.
there, the bitch was trying to pay for everything. I'm like, watch. I had to tell her like, watch out. I had to tell her like, watch out. I can pay for this shit too. Like, I'm not no bum ass
Yeah.
nigga, but she just wanted to do this shit though. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah,
hold
and
on. Like,
listen, what
we
he's telling her
okay.
is
Look,
he was
for
like,
New Year's, for New Year's, we went to go get the alcohol because I had my cousins come hang out with us on New Year's, right? So I go get the big bottle of Grey Goose, the $100 bottle, and then I get some champagne to pop. At the what's that shit called? The ball drop.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, we bought steak, shrimp kebab, chicken kebabs.
But weren't you grilling and
Uh,
shit? That you was
Crazy.
supposed to be
we,
So
we,
grilling and
you
hey,
shit,
now
man.
you
hold
accept.
on,
Hey hood, you got
hold
all
on,
this before.
hold on. We had steaks, shrimp kebab, chicken kebabs, bacon wrap peppers with whatever that cream, cheese, whatever the fuck was inside that shit. And I
Okay, you get
grilled
it
the
over
whole
real quick.
thing. I made my homemade macaroni, which I'm famous for, nigga. I did the whole chef
You
nigga
did it up.
RDing for New Year.
Okay.
But the thing was, once again, she went to pay for everything, and I'm like, watch out, like. I'm not no broke ass nigga. Like, move.
Right.
But she's that
Yeah.
type though. Like, she's a good woman as far as if you a bum ass nigga, you need her on your team.
Damn. Missy. Missy had some paper though. She was dropping big big time super chats and hood chat. Sending my nigga crazy cash out. Like, I mean, $100, 50 here, that whole show. Cashing my nigga out. You know what I mean? Yeah, Missy most definitely had a bag.
Like, that's what you need. But I get my own bag, my nigga. Y'all been knowing me too long, my nigga. I don't have to live
Mm-hmm.
off a motherfucking woman. So you
Yeah.
trying to buy me, that's not gonna work.
That's a fact.
If I was broke and a bum, oh yeah, I'd have been over there still to this day, lovey dovey, living up in that nice house she got. my nigga. She looked at me like I had shit on my face when I told her I was coming home. Bitch, I haven't slept with you for 5 straight days. That should tell you something.
Yeah.
I was
5
on
Okay.
straight.
mute
I
the
was
whole
there
time.
7,
Okay.
nigga.
Okay,
Except for the
Hood.
first
You
2
got
days was
pictures of
there.
her?
Shout out Queen Lakers, man. Yeah, we going back, Auntie, on phone. We going back. You know what I mean? You, you know, this was Hood last live. So this jump means something. This is plenty content in this one live. Got the Shades Tube and MGR shit. Then you got this shit with Hood and Missy. Shades Tube and MGR went at it for some shit. Then you got Shades Tube and such a fucking lady scratching on this live. Oh yeah, we go break it down for shit show, but not in one day. So, cause this shit 10 hours for shit show.
Hey, the first 2 days I was there, I felt obligated due to the amount of money she spent, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's a
After
mercy
them
fuck.
first 2 days, nigga, I felt like she was paid in full with the dick, nigga. And
First,
the next
damn, that's
5
what I
days, my
said
nigga,
first
I was on vacation. Hey, the next 5 days, nigga, I was on vacation just chilling, nigga. I don't want no pussy. Your head is trash. I don't want that either. Nigga,
Oh
I can
shit.
go in
Man,
if I want
God
to.
damn.
first
Oh,
thing.
man, that's most definitely a no.
Nigga, I
Talk
want to
about a
have more
catfish.
If that don't
satisfaction
go,
jacking off than fucking her, my nigga.
oh
that's
shit.
Nothing.
crazy.
That's
I
crazy.
could have
Man,
had a better time with my own self,
That,
nigga, in the room with some
that's trash,
lotion.
bro. That's
I
trash
could
as
have
fuck.
had a better
Oh
time with myself in
shit.
the room with some lotion than with
Ladies, if that head ain't hitting right, you gonna have a problem. The man. I know most motherfuckers be, I don't suck dick and all that crazy shit. Fuck that. Suck it and suck it right. You know what I mean? Phone up.
her, my nigga.
Hold on, you
And I
ready to
could go into
get off?
details
You ready to
on
get
why I
yourself
would
off
have.
and
Hold on.
get off
And I
on
could go
her?
into details. I could go
That's
into
a
details
shame.
on why I would have more.
That's a shame. A nigga rather get off on himself than that junk was garbage, y'all. That was garbage.
Better fun with myself than with her, my nigga.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
That's how bad
That's
it was. Did y'all
wild,
not hear
bro.
me say, nigga? I fell asleep on the couch majority of the days because I didn't want to go in the room while she was woke because I knew she wanted some dick.
Mm.
I really wouldn't go to
Hey,
bed till
hey,
2, 3
hey,
in
hey,
the morning.
Nutter.
Hey, man, hold on. And then she used to sit on the couch and try to wait up with me. And I used to be sitting over like,
yeah,
damn, bitch, make me go to bed. Go to
y'all,
Yo,
bed.
V
y'all,
Love
Damn.
in the
I was
building.
so sick from laughing so hard, y'all. I was so sick from laughing so hard, y'all.
Oh,
I would be dying. I'm
hey,
like,
hey,
stop
hey,
it,
Nutter.
Hood, stop.
You know the shit trash, Nutter. You know the shit trash. If you don't even
That's
If
want to
you
put your
saying
trash.
dick
that, they
in her
gonna
mouth.
go get in bed because you scared they gonna ask you. That's bad.
Oh, and she don't
Right.
want me to tell y'all. She don't want me to tell y'all at 62 what all she likes done to her. She meant, bitch, you better stop playing with
No,
me.
no, Hood, no,
You
This
alluded
nigga
to that
hood.
earlier. I was like, yo, don't tell me you don't. This nah. I'm
no,
just
no,
going
no,
through my
no.
head
You said,
like,
hold on,
nigga,
hold
what you
on, what?
Yeah, she ain't worthy, my nigga. Fuck that shit.
say?
I can't
That's what
believe
I'm
like she
saying.
should not
But
have
that's what I'm
said
saying.
nothing to
Look,
nobody on
look,
the
Nutter.
app about Hood. Like you just shouldn't have.
Look, hey, look, check this
You
out,
should
Ray.
have
Because
left it
she
on
said
Hood.
when I first met her and we started talking like that, she used to tell me like, I hope we don't ever get into it because I see how you be doing niggas. Well, bitch, what are you doing? The same shit you fear you're making happen? Are you serious? Don't think because you're a subscriber and you got everybody fooled, I won't drag your ass.
Man, you know it's trash if you don't even want to put your dick in them bitch mouth, my nigga.
My
Man, that's
nigga.
crazy.
Oh, my nigga, I
You
didn't even
like,
want no head no more. I could have got
yeah.
head the whole time I was there, nigga. I could have got head while I was playing my PS5. She told me she would do that. Man, I could have got head whenever I wanted to, my nigga. I didn't want that shit. That shit was garbo. Like she act like she didn't know what she was
Hold
doing.
on,
But then,
hold up,
man, it
bro,
was just
fam.
weird, dude.
He got to tell you,
Is that Black China?
fam.
That's
He just
Black
got to
China,
tell
right? That's the
you,
Black
like
China
the
she
first
did.
part walking in the door, he would have you dying first. And if he tell you about the part, just like how it's supposed to be walking through the door, like
and it was
Oh
like,
yeah, when you first, this is the first time you saw her. The
yeah,
first time you laid your eyes on her.
yeah,
Now keep
what
in
it's
mind.
supposed to be,
Hold
but it
on.
ended
Keep in
up
Okay,
mind.
being.
hold up. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
Listen to this story, y'all. She sold my nigga a drink. A drink. This all niggas would love for this to happen. When he ready to say, let's go.
Channel, y'all.
Keep in
Subscribe to the
mind.
channel.
Keep in mind. She called everybody hoes on here that shake their booty or look a certain way, right? But not only did you do a lot of hoe shit, right? But what Miss Laker keep trying to bring up is that the plan was once I got there, my nigga, as soon as I walked in the house, she was supposed to fall to her knees and start sucking the nigga up. She made it seem like she was this professional
Come
dick
on
sucker
now.
at 62 years old. But when I got
She
there,
found
nigga,
boozled,
she
my
was more
nigga,
of a
man.
fucking starter than a fucking all-star. Like the bitch wasn't even off the bench with it. Like bitch, do
Damn.
you even know how to put the dick in your mouth? Like, what are you doing? Like, I swear to God.
Damn, man.
Look,
Flag on the
listen,
play.
listen. I'm not
Hey,
even talking about that
Bitch,
part.
get
Hold
my
on,
dick
listen to
back.
this.
Bitch, get my dick back. Get my dick back.
I got more frustrated trying to enjoy it, my nigga. How you get frustrated trying to enjoy it?
Susie J said you should have taught. You should have taught her. You should have taught her on the shoulder.
Man,
He
the
ain't
bitch
had no
wasn't
time.
listening. Hold on. I am a teacher. Hold on. I am a teacher. This bitch was one of the retarded students that don't listen and follow instructions.
She hard headed.
I told her, I
Hard
said,
hit,
man, put the,
pun
You
I
ain't
said,
intended.
Capricorn. What it do? What it do?
I was like, go down deeper. She wouldn't do it, right? So I was like, because remember, she told me she liked to be choked with it. She liked for it to go down her throat, be choked, right? But this was all over the phone. When we actually got there, nigga, she wasn't none of this shit she was hyping on this phone, my nigga. She actually could barely put it in there. Nigga, she didn't know how to suck. I started asking, bitch, you never ate ice cream before, bitch? You don't know how to, what the fuck?
Damn.
Like,
Oh, it's crazy.
man, I can
Man,
tell y'all so much
Damn,
shit from when I
man.
first, hey, it,
First fam, no, that's not the part. Like that's what I want to tell you. No, listen to this. Okay, listen. Let me tell you how. Let me
Miss
tell you how he
Laker was
told it
the
to
fly on
me.
the wall, y'all.
Listen,
Don't subscribe to the channel. She was the
Oh
fly on the
God, what the fuck?
listen. No,
wall.
listen. Stop first. I gotta tell you,
Okay.
because I died. Let me okay, this how it went. Right? Listen, he's like, man, Lakers. I'm like, what? He was like, man. So listen. Oh, so listen. He was like, man, when I got out there, he was like, she told me that, as soon as I hit the door, she gonna, slob a brother down and all that, then I'm just gonna bang her all over the house, right?
Right.
I'm like, okay, so what happened? Like, why it didn't happen? He's like, first of all, when she opened the door and I walk in, he was like, man, I knew I wasn't gonna like her. He's like, off the real, he was like, she was not my caliber. He like, but I felt guilty and obligated. Much money she spent that I just
I ain't even go cap, y'all. I miss the hood. We used to goddamn go over that bitch, chill and vibe out on some other shit. Like shit like this all the fucking time on photo. Shout out the hood on lock, man. Long live my nigga for shit show, man.
had to hit her, right? So I'm like,
Mercy
wow.
fuck. Mercy fuck. All you women
Listen.
out there that want a mercy fuck.
So listen, he was
Took
like,
one
it
for
was
the
right.
team. Yo, man, you took one for the team.
Yeah, I was gonna say he took one for the team, right? So he's like, dang, let me go out here and get my video game. So he went back out the door to go get his video game.
I
Like he was
know
out
that.
there
I know he
punching the
walked
air.
out that
He was
door. I
out
know
there
he walked
punching
out
the
that door and had that deep breath.
He was
Nigga had
out there
that deep
punching
breath.
the
I said a whole
air.
week.
So listen,
What the?
first round, I didn't take one for the team. I took one for that bag, nigga. That's what I took one for,
Yeah.
nigga.
Oh
The bag.
God, that nigga
Yeah.
said he put up for the
What?
bag, nigga.
Go ahead, Miss Lake.
he said so he go get the video game.
For
He like,
real.
man, I can't. He said when he got the video game right. He said when she came back in the door, he said he was trying to hold it off as long as he could. He said when he got the video game, he's like, so she like, so what we gonna do? He like, I'm just gonna play a couple of rounds of the game.
Like, roll up a blunt, nigga. And
Yo,
I
I'm
rolled up
about
a
to do
blunt.
a mean, homie. I'm about to do a mean.
She said, listen,
Hey, check
I'm
this
about
out,
to roll
first
up
fam.
a little
First
club.
fam.
She's about to
First
put a
fam.
little country
First of all,
rise in the
first fam,
game.
look.
But listen,
Look, I
homie,
started back
tell this
smoking when
part.
I was out
She
there,
said,
bro. I started back smoking when I'm out there, bro. So when I'm
listen,
high, I be trying to fuck on something. So if I
Salute,
don't want to fuck
salute,
you when I'm
Iron
smoking
View.
blunts back to
Salute.
back, that should definitely tell you something. Like, I be ready to smash some shit when I'm high. Like, nigga, that's just how I get down.
listen.
No, that brought your high
So
down because you
listen,
was high before you got there, right?
if he
No,
was,
you
it
was
went down. We
sober.
see up in the
Don't
No,
tell
yard.
me you
remember,
was
because
sober.
I was sober. I was sober for the truck driving school, my nigga. I didn't
Okay.
decide to smoke till after I got the bad news from the truck driving school, and that's why I was like, well, shit, if I gotta wait longer now, I might as well smoke. So I started smoking with her.
Damn. But I'm talking about the first time you laid eyes on her, homie. That's
This
what
No,
we
was
I
the
was
asking
first
you.
day. That
the
was
first time I laid highs, I wasn't high, my nigga, because I wasn't smoking at the time. I smoked
Oh, he was
the
sober.
the
God
next.
damn, this
I
car
think
was sober.
I think it was a day or two later. I finally smoked a
Hey,
blunt. I think it was New
that
Year's.
nigga became a
Matter of
chain
fact, it was New
smoker out
Year's.
there.
New Year's I smoked, my nigga. It was
Yo,
actually the
pass that
actual day.
shit, my
It
nigga.
was. I got there on the 27th, and I didn't smoke until New Year's, so I wasn't high at all, my nigga.
Damn, you was sober for a couple
it.
days. He had to think about
But
that,
he was
contemplate. Hey,
hold
but
on,
if you
but this
think
is
Hey,
about
but
it,
first
first
time.
time, hold on,
did
first
you
time,
hear the
This
you
that
is
first
first
few
playing the
time.
days?
video
Hold on,
game.
first time. You is right, first time. I did think about it. Like, damn, I said I was gonna be here this long. I was like, fuck.
Yeah,
I
I
should have
know.
said
That's
like
why.
2 or 3 days.
Look, bro, Hood on Lock. We both from Compton, homie. When he said the whole shit, and he was like, okay, I get the whole picture. When he walked out to get that game, that nigga, when he walked out that door, that nigga had the deepest breath, like he had to go bust on some enemies, nigga. Oh
Hold on.
shit! I gotta
Hey, this nigga found a troll, y'all.
go
Hold
kill
on.
some
First
niggas.
time.
Real.
First time. Listen, that wasn't even supposed to, how he supposed to walk to the door. Remember, he supposed to walk
Hell
to the door
no,
and
that's what I'm
instantly do the
saying. That's what I'm saying,
right.
bro.
And
That's
he
what
was
I'm
like that.
saying.
None of that happened, Lakers. None of that happened.
Nigga driving up there, he in an SUV, like, yeah, I'm about to smash this shit first time. I got this.
Queen Lakers, I swear. I still can't believe that lady sold my nigga a, a whole dream. My nigga had time over that motherfucker, man. For real.
All playing, boom, boom, boom. She gonna pay the nigga. I gotta do it right. Walk through that door. Oh.
He wanted to
Yeah.
renege. He wanted to renege.
Turn
I did
fuck
tell you was gonna
around.
drop to your knees, huh? Oh. I
Snap.
gotta go get my game. I gotta go get my game. You know I gotta go get my game. I'm gonna be here for a week. Walked out that.
And then, bro, she's 60. I think she was like 62. I know she was in her 60s. Her talking about dropping to her knees soon as a nigga hit the door. She might not get the fuck back up, man. What the fuck, Hood? What the fuck, my nigga?
Door like
At first
wish
time,
Hey,
I
what
could
she
first
call a
time,
said.
she,
sub.
hey,
Wish I could
hey,
call
hold
a
on,
sub. I know
first
that
time.
nigga wish he could probably call a
Hey,
sub.
first time, she can tell you that's exactly how it happened, nigga. I didn't want no head or nothing, nigga. I wanted my video game. Fuck that.
My
That's
nigga
Yo,
Hood
man.
exactly
when
how it
got
happened, cuz. I was like,
got the bag
like,
and the
and I already
PS5.
knew. My sister even said it. She said, bro, you know how you is. He said, if she ain't gonna send you no picture or let you see her on video, then you know she probably ugly. I said, I know, but I'm like, this bitch got a bag though. Like she been doing this and doing that. My sister like, damn. She said, but bro, you know how you is.
Man, y'all ain't nothing wrong with being a 62-year-old woman. You know what I mean? Cause I done seen some pretty hot shit that's not, I mean, in their 60s and shit. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but nah, when you like in your 30s and shit, that's going a little too far, like, cause you got the cougars, you know what I mean? But that ain't even cougar status no more. That's like a badge for real. That's like a badge of status, like. Nah, I mean them old Joes, some of them old Joes give it up, but Missy won't own it. And Missy won't hit no nothing on photo.
You don't care about that shit. You got your own shit. She said, nigga, if she
Yeah,
don't look a certain way, you
exactly.
ain't gonna.
Right.
My sister was like, bro, I know you. If she don't look a certain way, you not gonna be with her. And I was like, nah, sis, I ain't gonna do her like that. But damn, I
That
expected
nigga had
normal. I
that
didn't expect.
confidence. He was talking his stuff like, yeah, nah, I ain't gonna do
For
that.
real.
Yeah, he was trying to hype himself up, but I
He was
knew he
I
hyping
wasn't
got
going
himself
you,
up.
for it. I'm
Mississippi
like,
D. I got
See,
your
that right there,
style,
those the
bro.
practices. That was the shooting in the gym, y'all. Out there. Go subscribe to the channel. That was shooting in the gym. He was like, yeah, about that.
Nigga,
oh,
first
hold
time,
up.
nigga, I
Oh,
tried. Hold
hold
on,
up,
hold on,
so
hold on.
saying,
I
if
tried.
he tell you
Hold
about the
on, I
part where he tried
tried.
to
Hold on.
flee,
Hey, look, hold on, my nigga.
yeah, he
I
said,
tried. I tried to like the situation, bro. I went there with a
yeah,
positive
he did.
purpose. I
Yeah,
tried. I tried to figure out a way I can get over her not having no ass at all. I tried to get over just
he tried
everything,
to
my
teach her.
nigga.
He tried to
Like
try to teach
I
her how to
tried to, my
screw.
nigga.
All her shit probably was straight flat titties problem. Oh, ass. Hell no, man. Damn. She got my nigga. He had to goddamn take that joke because she spit too much bread on my nigga for him not to know what I mean, go over there to do what he do. You know what I mean? But damn, Missy.
Nigga, like
Yeah,
I tried
Mm.
to, like I couldn't find nothing other
It
than
was
the
like
money.
finding something nice on the
Put
paint.
it like
Like
this, my
it,
nigga. Put it like this, my nigga. If it wasn't for her not
but
spending
you
what
know
she
how when
spent
the
on a
baby
nigga,
ugly and they got to talk to tell the baby, oh, your baby big, you know, like something like that, trying to
yeah,
find a reason
he was
and
like,
say
damn, her
somebody.
ass is flat. Oh,
Hey, Mississippi. That the pork is on photo. I would have been shout out, don't even eat pork, shout out that. No, I can't do it. I can't. Hell nah, man. Some shit, yo, nigga, shit won't work for, bro. My nigga did what he had to do, man. On some gigolo shit. On some gigolo shit. Fuck it. Also, I mean, come on, man.
oh, them titties is. Oh, they. Damn, what the fuck? Oh, that mouth. Oh, that face. Oh, you got some nice hair. Is that real? Is that real?
No
That's
cute
real.
features or
Damn,
nothing.
no
feel
cute
like this. This is how you know you
features.
don't look that good, right? When I first walked in the house, to first walked in, when I pulled in the garage. When I first walked in the garage door into the house, she dropped her
Put it
head
away.
immediately. She would not look. She would not look me in the face for nothing. So I had to make her feel good. I grabbed. I said, "You can look at me. You ain't got to keep holding your head down. Look up. Look up." Like I tried to make her feel good.
Oh wow,
What?
wow,
What?
She supposed to be
wow.
dropping down to the floor though, but she knew it
No,
was
what I'm
Just
happening.
saying is,
say,
you could
cause
tell you that's a
she
sign of
might not got back up,
esteem
shout that
problem.
she would
Like
have got down,
she,
Yeah,
dropped
yeah.
to
I
that
know what
floor.
that is. So when she dropped her
Tell
head,
you.
me being a real nigga, I try to make her feel good. Like you ain't got to drop your head to me. Look up,
Yeah,
like.
he did. He
Right,
was
right,
Like,
real
right.
but she
nice
was
to her,
she
y'all.
would hey,
Real
but as soon as
nice.
I let go, soon I moved my hand from up under her chin, she would drop it again. Like she would not, she didn't want to look
Okay,
at me in my face at all.
okay.
She wanted to
All
just look
right,
at my
here I
feet
got it.
the
One
whole time.
question, brother. What skin
Yeah.
tone is?
See, see, Missy knew she fucked up. Well, Hood got there and she want what she said she was on that phone, fam. She knew that's why she dropped her motherfucking head when he walked through that motherfucking door.
He like, damn, I know I don't look nothing like him.
Yeah, I
But
don't look
whatever.
nothing. And she done told Hood she got a little ass. You know what I mean? Like she told Hood she pretty good for her age. You know what I
And Hood
mean?
was
And he
about
got
Hood was
there
about
too.
30, right? He about 30
So
something. I
yeah, probably like 30 or probably close to 40. You know what I mean? But still, bro.
Look,
Missy
bro.
won't hit no shit. She won't hit no nothing. Nothing, bro.
Now look, bro, I've seen some women that age that
Man,
took care of their body and they look good. You know
come
what I'm
on
saying?
now. That's why I said, man, it's some high grandmas out there. No cap. No cap. There's some pretty high grannies out there, but Missy won't eat, bro. She won't eat. She she catfish my nigga, bro. She catfish this man. And he had to do what he had to do because she spent so much bread.
He said,
What
"Gotta
skin
stop
tone?
lying."
She dark skin,
She's
light
brown
skin, or
skin.
medium? She
No,
brown
she's
skin.
way lighter
No,
than me.
bro.
She's like
Photo
brown
pass.
skin.
Oh,
I mean,
photo
Light
look,
pass.
skin. She about 60.
I'm gonna kick your
Plus.
ass.
How
What?
you know
Look,
she ain't
literally
woman?
bumping in the shit. See, God don't like ugly. She gonna knock my Reese cup, man. What's up with it, cup?
God damn.
Yo, you know those new Reese Oreos, the ones with the Reese's and
Oh yeah,
Oreos mixed
I
together.
saw that drunk. Yeah.
Yeah, I like. I'm a little addicted to them. And then she gonna
They-
bring one. She gonna bring one in, and then she gonna talk some shit and go knock it on the floor, and then fuck around and bump into something. You know what I'm saying? God don't like ugly.
F.U. Hood was the oh God. Yes, he was. Hood, come on now. At Queen Lakers,
Yeah, he was. He was
because
first captain.
this shit was going on around about the same time that Missy shit happened. I mean that Emily shit happened. So I'm like, damn, the goddamn the supporters giving it up like that. These, man, these content creators ain't got shit on some of these supporters, dog. For real.
And that got big breasts and small at the bottom, and then like no booty at all.
Yeah, I seen that. Look like
Yeah, like funny shape, like
the
big
number
breasts,
one,
but
Yeah,
no
that's
Bitch,
the
funny.
no
number one,
body,
bitch,
no booty, no.
the
Yeah,
bitch,
that
looking like
I can't.
she shaped like the letter, the lowercase r.
number
Do it.
one, looking like the
Yeah,
number.
like a ice cream a drumstick cone. You know how it's wide at the
Yeah,
top, and it get
yeah.
Like
narrow
the
up
letter
towards the
I.
bottom.
Yeah. See, I was thinking of the color purple because I was like, damn, how she look, bro? Did she look like Celia or some shit? Like, what the fuck? Like,
Nah, Whoopi probably got more
I'm
ass than
talking
she
That
do,
about
nigga
nigga.
down
said
there, twin. Get
silly.
your shit off.
okay,
Get your shit off,
okay.
Trey.
Damn, who? Uh, damn.
I put like this,
Rooney
my
Mama.
if you want to know her body, if you hold on, if you want to
No,
know
I
her
don't
body
care,
is
but I'm
shaped,
talking
Yeah.
about the
picture
face. 'Cause,
Squidward.
yeah,
Hold on. Picture Squid, picture
I done seen plenty of lowercase r's running around like I already know what he was talking about.
Squidward with SpongeBob butt.
Man, come on.
oh shit. You need a
Hey, I
Now
can't
you see
fuck with
why.
you,
Hey,
Hood.
so now you see
I
even
can't
with
fuck
the
with you,
money why
bro.
I couldn't. Hey,
Oh
now you see
shit.
because even with
Wendy
the money
Williams,
why I
there you
still couldn't
go.
do it. I
Bars,
was just
yo,
gonna say that
chocolate latte, Wendy Williams. Chocolate
Hey,
latte,
you know
baby. She
what?
be
You know
hitting them
what?
all
Wendy
night,
Williams might
man.
be a good comparison, my nigga. It might be a good comparison, bro. Like I'm thinking about that. Like that. Just
Really?
picture Squidward. Hey, just picture Squidward with breasts and then a SpongeBob booty in the back. That's not there
Oh,
and sagging.
oh God. And you know your enemy's gonna drag you. They're gonna
Hell
try
I
to,
no,
don't.
they're
you
gonna
know
try
you
to.
got
give a
I
head
know,
fuck.
space,
but you
bro.
know
My
they're gonna
nigga,
try to
let me tell you
drag
something.
you.
Look, let me tell
You
you
know
something,
that.
my nigga. Nigga tried to drag me for being in Hawaii with
Let's go,
a swap
Mississippi
meet beanie
B.
on. You think I give a fuck, nigga?
Yeah. They definitely gonna come
So
with the
so
try
so
to
if
get
you
you
try
down
to
to it.
drag about this, my nigga, all, you know I'm gonna do is talk about the dividends, my nigga. So
No,
at the end
dude.
of the day, I'm aware of what I did and why I did it. I'm not ashamed of it. But bitch, you paid thousands of dollars. Of course I'm gonna come say hi to
Yeah.
you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, my nigga.
She paid for
Believe me,
that
if I was a
penis,
hey,
man.
one thing
She
y'all should know
paid
about
for
me,
that penis, bro.
one
And
thing
you
y'all should
gave
know
her.
about me is if look, y'all should know about me is if I'm ashamed of anything, I'm not gonna speak about it, my nigga. I'm not ashamed of shit. That's why I speak on it on live, nigga.
That's why I fuck with her. He stood in that
She
shit
said
though.
she had paid. Well, do you feel that she got what she paid for? As you as a businessman,
Nigga,
If
somebody
she
the
get
somebody
her
the
playing
money,
people,
nigga.
somebody
nigga,
playing is it what hey,
I
and you
told
know
you
what I hear in the
what.
background? Yo, hood, but you know I hear in the background? In love. Who playing that shit? Oh yeah, who the fuck playing that damn shit? Who playing the bed squeaking
Playing what?
song?
Playing what?
What is that? Uh damn, what's the nigga's name from Atlanta?
Oh,
Uh,
and
uh
for the record, y'all know my cousin Miss Howard that be in here and her husband. They
mhm.
came to the New Year's dinner at her house. They also can verify how she looks. So she
Oh,
really
got
don't want to play with
witnesses.
me, my nigga. Yeah, my family came to the New Year's dinner that we
Yin
threw.
Yang
So
twins, the
don't
Yin
act,
Yang twins.
so anything that I
You know she was goddamn ducking. Hood ain't even post no pictures of her up. Like, ah, I ain't even gonna let y'all niggas see this.
say about her could be backed up, or if she wants, she can go live and show
Yeah.
you if she feel like I'm lying about how
I
she look.
still haven't seen a picture of it, bro.
Well,
She can come up
y'all,
here right now and cam up if I say anything that ain't true. She can come on here right now, cam up, and I'll put her on the big screen. And
do
believe
you
me,
have
she's
any?
in
Do
there
you have any
listening.
screenshots of her? Because I know she done sent you some. Well,
Yeah,
you
but
didn't
if he
not.
do, he not gonna send no pictures of her. He not finna do that.
Shit, if you say you gonna come with another live on it, shit, man. We
Yeah,
saw
but
his
he
past
can't. He
work.
ain't
We
gotta
saw the
show.
G's past
He
work.
ain't
You know
gotta
what I'm
show what
saying?
she look like though.
Yeah, cause she
I don't know.
Hood was cause she went and ran her mouth to Shay and told Shay to watch out for Hood, man. Like Hood did her dirt or something. When the whole time you try to lie about the way you look, Shawty. Like, come on, man.
She the original
I'm
catfish. Ain't she the
Straight
original
up.
catfish? She the original catfish, huh?
I,
You on the
I gotta
sector,
be
bro?
biased on it. I'm not biased, but I get just critical. I don't know. From the past ones, I don't know. If she stay in her place,
Nah,
maybe he ain't gonna say nothing. But,
yeah. He just don't feel like she should like don't tell everything. Don't just tell part of the story.
mm.
You know what I'm
You
But
saying? But he
you
ain't
was
people,
gotta show
salty
but
too
see,
much
for
to
real,
nobody.
Queen.
people will be curious about. Oh, damn! Now I gotta see how she look, man. How she look? But, you know, you gonna. She put it out there on her own, but
Yeah,
you
but
know.
ain't nobody. Yeah, she did what you
Right,
know,
right,
but
right,
he ain't
right.
gonna say what she look like.
Miss Lake, you need to drop the
Say
You
link.
you
Missy
can
should have
tell
Pull up.
paid
everything, but
Hood
he
Come
some
not
up.
hush
gonna tell.
money. Yo, Susie J, shout out to Susie J. She said
What
hush
Susie
money.
say? What?
She said
Hush, hush
Susie J
money.
said hush money. Shout out Susie J, man.
Right.
Susie J still be coming through for shit show.
Salute to it.
Let me drop the link
Miss
in the
Laker,
chat.
man, pull up, man. Yeah, you was there.
Drop the link in the chat for Auntie, man.
Yeah, I know. She was there.
She said hush
Oh
money.
no,
Hush money.
Susie. You know what, Susie? You crazy. Susie been coming in and out page all day with us. I know. I can't even
Oh,
not believe we've been coming. We've been coming out of here all day long. Leave, take a nap, wake up, come back. It's like every time I'm like, "Dang, Shay's still on the panel." Then get
Damn,
there,
bro.
y'all know she went
I
live.
was wondering
She
why.
went
I was
live after
wondering
being
why I
over
didn't
here
see
for.
Missy in the chat though.
man, I was right.
You know, Missy exposed herself. Like, why would you start being? You know, you was in the chat all the time. You was donating all the time, and because he didn't want to be with you, stop all that. You made it look obvious,
Ain't no
Mm.
soul.
Miss
huh?
Laker, have you seen her? Have you seen her?
I plead the fifth.
I
Listen
told
to
him
my
don't drink my
background.
soul.
It gotta be my motherfucking background.
Shit, crazy.
Wilding out.
You saw her, Miss
Motherfucking
Laker?
kids, man.
I plead the fifth.
She saw her.
I plead the
She doing what
fifth.
Gunner should have did, y'all.
Hey, my bad, y'all. I logged off. What y'all say? I didn't hear nothing.
I asked
He
Miss
talking about,
Laker,
he asked me
did
have I seen her. I'm like, I plead the fifth.
How you what?
Have I seen her? I said, I plead the fifth.
Man, I used to beg that woman for a picture. I used to beg her to get on video camera with me, and she wouldn't do neither. Right then, I knew something was wrong. I'm like, bitch, with all the money you spent, and it's the thing though, she even pumped herself up. You know, she saw my ex when I took her to
Oh,
Hawaii
yeah,
in a lot
tell
of
her.
video.
Oh, man, this about to kill y'all. Listen to this.
Right. So she saw my ex on the video when I took her to Hawaii. Everybody know about the Hawaii trip, right? So then she
right.
tells me, oh, because the one thing about it, she supports the nigga show. She would go back and watch my old videos if I wasn't on the phone with her just to hear my voice. So anyway, she goes back and she watches the video. So she calls me and said, oh, yeah, I saw the Hawaii video. I saw you did. I said, that's right. And she was like, that was very nice of you. And whoop, 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 whoop. You treated her good. She said, and I
But
ain't
I'm not
jealous.
jealous.
Yeah, she said, I'm not jealous. I just out the blue though. And I'm like, why would you be
You
jealous? Where
like
that come
jealous of
from?
what?
I'm like, where did that come from? She was like, oh. Yeah, I seen her. She looked nice. You know what I'm saying? I like the outfit she had on. She looked
Oh,
nice.
phone them
And I'm like,
cash.
okay, where are you going with this? I'm
Miss
just
Lake, is
saying
that a
though,
code
like,
word?
she's like, I'm just saying, it ain't no competition. She said, I'm 62 and I don't look my age, and I got it like that too. I said, for real? So I was like, okay, well, shit, if you said you can compete with my ex, then you might be working with something. Man, if that wasn't the biggest cap ever, my nigga, like my ex is shitting on that girl in every way, shape, or form, and I don't even like the bitch no more.
None of this.
Not,
Yo,
not,
I
not
died.
another.
That was
Not,
stupid.
not, not
Not
another.
again. No. Girl, you better not tell not man, not a lie. Not
Another.
man, not a
Yeah,
Yo,
that
boy.
whole cap
Hey,
about I
yo,
don't look
hood.
my
Hey,
I don't
hood.
look my age.
I
That
bet
whole
you.
cap
Hey,
about
Miss Laker. Miss Laker,
that
I
whole
bet
cap
you
about I
any
don't look
money.
my
I
age
got
is
some money.
bullshit, man.
I got this. Yo, hood. Hood. I got some money on this. I bet you any money when you was sticking it, you was thinking of a paper bag. I know it flashed through your head. Come on. Tell me. Yes or no? Quiet minds want to know. We know when you
Hold
was
on, what you
sticking.
say? Say it again, my nigga. I can't hear you. I'm in the store. What you say?
I said, come on, tell me when you was sticking it. I know the paper bag scene, picture, vision just flashed in your head. Because I know you wasn't looking at her in her face when you was hitting
I know he wasn't.
I'm trying to make sure I heard.
That's you, IT?
Yeah, it's me.
Yo, Queen
It's
Lakers
Lake.
in the building.
Queen Lake.
What's happening?
Hey,
Hey.
how you been? How you been?
Oh, wonderful. I'm wonderful. How y'all doing?
Hey, we living.
Living,
We
living,
living,
every
baby.
day.
Listen, I'm like, this bring back so many memories, man. We used to have so much fun over there. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Straight in the hood, man. Tell you.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, you can't goddamn. Hell no. My nigga was a big part of this sector for shit show.
Yeah.
For shit
He
show.
would have he would have fit in so well with today. He'd have stood out. It's totally different. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
he'd have had so much to say about what was going on today. You know what I'm
Man, right
saying?
now,
Hell yeah.
right now,
Yes.
what?
Yeah. You had to fire. It had the sector popping.
Yes, he would. And he was already starting to come up. He would have been nice right now. He'd have been real nice right now.
Yes,
Oh yeah,
sir.
for sure. Yeah,
Long
Hood was
live
the
hood
nigga.
on lock, man. For real, man.
Yeah, it was funny though. He was real funny. He was a
So,
real nigga.
Queen Lakers, did you ever see Missy? Did you
Yeah.
ever see a picture of her?
Yeah.
So when I asked you, you saw her then, or you was just bluffing?
No. No, I had seen her. Cause like we would be on video call
So that's why you
and
plead
she
the
wouldn't know. Yeah, if I plead the fifth. She's still on here somewhere. You hear me?
fifth.
Yeah.
But she ended up mad at me because of him though. Like I ain't even do nothing. Like, listen, girl, I'm the only reason why he didn't drag her bad. You know what I'm saying? Because I told him he didn't need to do all of
Yeah,
that. You know what I'm saying?
he ain't really go
Yeah, I
crazy
told him
on her. He just told his
no.
truth.
Ray just told the truth. I told him that you're not gonna drag her. Like that's not even in your cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna do that, and he didn't. But he was mad because he didn't want it on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he could have brought it here before she did. You know what I'm saying? And he had not. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't want it on here. He wasn't gonna do it like that. But once she started lying, you know what I'm saying? He was gonna do nothing but tell the truth after that. You know what I'm saying? So he wasn't finna just let her keep lying like she was doing. So
Right,
she
right,
and I told her that, when I reached out to her, I'm like, why did you make him do that? Like, he did not want to do that. Like, why would you tell people?
Like, why would you go say something back to Shay? And then you see Shay came over there and told, that's what she had, said it was doing this stuff, Did Shay come over there? Did we talk to her behind the scenes? I think she came over there. Did she come over there?
Yeah, yeah, she came over there.
Yeah, she came over there. Okay, right. Yeah, we were talking
Yeah,
about she was over
yeah,
there.
cause
Okay.
her and MGI was getting into it for like
Into it. Oh yeah, right. Oh my goodness, that
just
was
that just that
crazy, wasn't
same
it?
just that
Yeah,
same
I know,
live
I
this
know,
nigga.
I know, no, I know,
Just
I
that
know.
same live.
Yeah.
That why
Oh
that
my goodness,
what's
that was
up, my bro?
crazy.
That why I said I'ma just break it down, know what I mean, daily. Know what I mean? So everybody can see how
But
this
hold
live
up,
work.
this is like, it's crazy how this stuff is like what he did then is like, and then there's so many other instances too, like the stuff they doing now. We had already done it. It just
Yeah,
was not on the level like they doing it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? They doing it like on a totally another total like different real scantless level. You know what I'm saying?
man,
Real
they too
disrespectful and
personal with it.
just art. They do what?
I said they too personal with it. Like,
Exactly. Right, exactly. Because the
Very
same thing
vindictive.
he did with her situation is no different than what, Captain going on rural tours with, his female pals
yeah,
and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Straight done it first, though. You know what I'm saying? He was the, and then it was the enemy situation. So Cam, them, they was all still doing that same thing he doing now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
He just doing it on a different level than they did. They didn't do it disrespectful as he did doing them. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't taking
uh-huh.
pictures of the people and posting their houses and stuff like that.
Nah,
Like you said, it wasn't personal then. It was just, what it was.
yeah, yeah. That nigga hood to drag you with your truth. For real.
Right. That's how, you know what, to me, that's what a drag is for real. Your truth, not the lies and stuff they be doing on
Yeah.
here. You know what I'm saying? If you making up stuff and lying to somebody, you're not dragging that person to me. You just, ranking them or whatever. But when you really drag somebody, their truth is what really drags them because you can't get around it because, like you say, it's their truth.
Mm-hmm. Say, man, don't get mad. Don't do no goofy shit on the internet if you don't want a nigga talking about it. You know what I mean?
But for real, for real. I think with her is she was coming one way, and when he got thrown off about
See
her
what it
looks and all
was.
that.
See what it was. What the only reason she brought it to the internet because she saw them women gravitating towards hood. You know
Right,
what I
she was
mean? Like the
jealous.
Miss
That's the only
Renee,
reason why. Because right, exactly.
the
Because
Shades
it had
Two.
been happened, and she had not said nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? She, like you said,
Yeah.
she didn't say nothing about it to another female. Was interested and was saying something. That they was interested in. That they actually was talking, if I'm mistaken, behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't like it, and so she went back and tried to talk down on him to the lady, and then he found out that she didn't. Then kind of find out after that came out, she had talked about it to way more people than that. Nobody had just came back and told Hood. I was like, oh wow, so she had been said something about it. You know what I'm saying? To the other, remember? I don't know if y'all remember it. Remember it came out that she was talking about him to the other guy content creators. Remember, she was talking about their business to other guy content creators that she was sending
Uh-huh.
money to and stuff. Remember when that came out? So
Salute Marisha.
so she brought it here first. Like I said, he was just defending himself because she was talking about it. So and she called herself talking about, I guess, to do it before he did it, but he had not even planned on doing it. So I don't know,
Yeah,
why
she
did she
tried to
do
do it
that?
on some she tried to do it on some grime and shit, like tell Shades Two to
Right,
goddamn watch out
right,
for hood,
right.
like he did her on like he did her dirt or something.
Yeah, and it wasn't that you didn't tell the truth about, she didn't tell the truth about her age. She didn't tell the truth about what she looked like, what was going on. She ain't telling the truth about a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So if you not telling the truth about
The
yourself
Glock got
to
3,000
somebody,
even. She lied
Yeah,
about
she
the
lied
Glock
about
got
everything.
3,000.
yeah, she lied about a lot of
Everything.
stuff.
But you correctly. You said that
No,
you
the way
knew
he
that.
was hitting her, he ain't see her face.
Oh no, my nigga, that was strictly fantasizing about. Hey, to be real with you, the same X you talked about was who I was trying to fantasize about. I was like, damn, I need
Damn,
something
that's
to
crazy.
fix this this
That's
vision,
what
my
I'm
nigga.
saying. I know you
Now
wasn't
look,
looking
now
at her in her
this is the
face.
thing though, right? As a man, you know, whenever you hit a broad that you're not attracted to, you know the main position is always doggy style, right? But this was the problem, my nigga. The same way the head was trash, she act or maybe or hold on. She acted or maybe she don't know how to do the position. So I'm like, okay, bend over. She get ready to bend over, but she's still kind of like sitting up. And
Damn,
I'm like, no, bend all the way the fuck over.
she ain't even know how to bust that jank open for a real nigga. That's crazy.
Lay flat and you know stick your
To
shit
be
in the
that
air.
old though,
And
to be
so
that
she
old
act
though.
like she know what she's doing, but she's not doing it
Miss
correctly.
Laker,
So
she
I'm
black,
glad
right?
for my nigga. Hold on, I'm gonna
Right.
teach you though, right?
Yeah, she
I'm gonna
was
teach
like,
you.
she was like Miss Goldie color, you know, high, light skin, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Listen, what it was, she had a back injury or something, so she couldn't, you know,
Oh,
and she
so
didn't
Okay.
tell him. She didn't
okay.
tell him.
Oh
You know,
wow.
just like now, I'm 59. I got arthritis bad. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
she was 62. You know what I'm saying? She had arthritis had started setting in, and she had something had happened. So you know what I'm saying? She should have just told the truth. You know what I'm saying? And then
Uh-huh.
you know, she just didn't keep it 100. You know.
I grab her and I'm
That's
trying to
crazy.
guide her into the position. And the bitch is just not following the instructions. Like, bitch, it's not hard to bend over and put
You
your
said
ass
when
in
you
Back
the
put
air.
entry, really.
you said you put her
It's not,
you
it's
said
not
you put
right.
her
It's
back
Hey,
in
not
but
right.
the
It's not,
if
hey,
she got a
it's not right.
SpongeBob ass,
Hey,
homie, that
hey,
maybe she was
hey,
bending over and it just didn't look like it. She got a SpongeBob
no,
ass. Maybe she was bending over and it
nigga,
didn't look
it's,
like.
hey,
No,
it's not hard to bend
he said he
over, my
pushed her
nigga.
over and she popped back up like boing, boing. He like she had a slingshot. Boing, boing,
Yeah.
I like
Wow,
they
that's
try to keep
boing.
those shit
Like
like
clean
he
as
said
shit.
all he did somebody when they pop back up, boing, boing.
This shit is
Hey,
wild,
Missy,
man.
hey, Susie crazy, y'all. Susie
Ain't
said,
she?
"Clear out like Hood's dick in
This
Missy's
nigga,
mouth."
wow.
Oh shit! See, man, I was trying not to go this route. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Miss
Like, I really
Laker,
didn't
it's
want to
your
get
fault.
there.
It's your fault, Miss Laker. You
Right, my
bugging.
nigga. Like, I was minding my own fucking business, bitch. What is you doing trying to warn people about me? The fuck? What is you warning them of, bitch? What? If I don't like you, you won't get no more dick? Is that what you gonna warn them of?
Wow.
Boing, boing,
Or you gonna
boing.
warn them? Or you gonna warn them that $3,000 only get you two fucks? Is that what you gonna warn them about? You didn't get enough for your money?
That's what I was saying. Do you feel she got was her money smart?
If you do the math, my nigga, that was 1,500 a fuck. That's a good deal.
Yeah.
I'm worth more than that.
There you go. Oh, there you go, lady.
My shit worth more than 1,500 a fuck, nigga. And I gave her a discount because she started producing for me before I met her.
V Love is in
Hey
the
man,
building.
come on,
Shout out to V
man.
Wow.
Love, yo.
Oh
Hitting,
wow.
we're hitting up
Hey,
senior citizens.
because women out here fucking for $40 and $50, nigga. My dick costs. What the fuck?
That's a
I
real.
ain't these
That's a
$40
real
hoes
shit.
out
Listen,
here, nigga.
hold on, listen. And he was mad he did it because listen, he was like, Lakers, man, since you know how it's supposed to be fun when you have sex, man, it's supposed to be fun, supposed to enjoy yourself. He was like, man, it ain't fun, it's like a job.
he said that shit felt like a job. Go
I felt
ahead.
obligated.
Oh shit. Yo, he had to go in and put in that long shift, man. What's up, Bird? What's going on? What you
Yeah,
going
this
on? You
shit is
going in? Yeah,
wild,
yeah,
man. It's
man.
wild.
Damn, man. I understand. You getting
Now you
overtime,
gotta
right?
go to work
Overtime,
This
my
was
here.
a
nigga.
wow. This was a wild one. I know this is insane. That's
Overtime, right?
insane.
He was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
there was nothing
This
fun
whole
That's
about
live
it.
was
insane,
crazy.
Nothing was
Ghost.
Man,
fun. I
Hood, you
didn't
was
enjoy
getting in the upper room.
This whole live was crazy that day. For shit show.
I know I'm over
Ooh,
here
you was fucking
dying.
with the upper
And then somebody in the chat gonna talk
room.
about a back injury.
The house had ghosts. They was trying to put him in the upper room. He said every time he went to lay in bed, like somebody was
No,
choking him.
no, hold on. Yo, this story
I
gets
broadcast
crazier and
He was like,
crazier.
like, because the house had ghosts or spirits in it or something. He's like,
Oh
man,
my god.
when I sleep on the couch, he was like, I
See, this
can
is where it
breathe.
got
He like, as soon as I
creepy,
go in
bro.
that room,
See this? Yeah,
This is where it got
facts.
creepy, bro. And this is where I
Queen
feel
Laker.
that she put the woo on that nigga, bro. I don't
Yeah.
know. I feel
Hey,
look, Miss
Laker.
Laker, come on. I feel
Man.
she put the wool on my nigga, bro. She put a
Cause
He
spirit
that
said,
on him,
nigga, he
bro.
was having health issues when he was over her house, bro.
yes, he said the house was haunted. He said the house was
Yeah,
haunted.
cause
And he
this
said
is the
he
one
had
with
no
the
business going there because that lady husband had died or something. He said or
yeah, the
something.
husband.
He was like,
Yeah,
he felt like the spirits every time he said, listen, he was sick already. I guess something was going on in his body. He just didn't know it, or either something, if she put a spell on him or something. If you believe in that kind of stuff, I don't believe in though, because he kept saying his chest kept hurting. It was like,
Yeah.
you know. And I had blood clots before in my lungs, and that's what it was. Like sound like he was describing. He had blood clots in his lung because it make you have real bad chest pains and be shortness of breath. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh, okay.
asthma. And I got asthma too, and Hood had asthma too. You know what I'm saying? So, and he said every time he laid down, he felt like somebody was suffocating him. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, this house haunted. Like, I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, y'all remember that now? And that was like right
Uh-huh.
before. Yep.
yeah.
Y'all think
Yeah.
Hood went back to that lady house after
I don't think he
shit went
did. I
on?
just that's the
Oh
last.
no,
I didn't
he
hear
didn't.
nothing
And
from
no,
him.
not after he went and got his stuff. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah.
and he had saw her again at his grandma's house after he had went out. But other than that, no, they had not. You know, he had not went back out there. Mm-mm.
Damn.
If he
Long
did, he
live
didn't
that
tell me
nigga.
he did. He didn't tell me he
Yeah.
did. You know what I'm saying? That he went back out there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, she put the wool on my nigga, man. She put a spell on my nigga, bro. I'm sticking to that.
And he was like, somebody choking me in my sleep. The house
Hold
got
on, tell me,
spirits of ghosts or something.
was you fucking with the Exorcist chick, my nigga? Was you fucking with the Exorcist chick, nigga?
No,
That's what I'm saying. He was fucking
no.
with the exes.
I
Hey,
was
She
like,
sound
man,
like an
I'm like, man,
exorcist
this
chick
stuff
though.
getting crazy, man. This stuff crazy. I'm like, for real? I was like, what the hell? I'm like, for real,
Hold on. Let me tell y'all, my bad. Let me tell you about why I think her husband was trying to get a nigga while I was in the motherfucking house, my nigga.
I told
This
no,
shit
y'all.
weird as
no,
fuck, my
no,
nigga.
no,
Hey, hey, check this
See
out
what
though,
I'm
cuz.
saying,
Look,
Not the
bro?
old
hey,
That
look.
nigga
husband.
was
I look, a
Telling
long
you,
time
bro.
ago, my nigga, when I used to watch cable, right?
oh
I
shit,
seen this
man.
series of it was, it's a series show, not meaning that it's true, but the story was talking about how these people felt like somebody's husband or wife was attacking a new person in the house. And I just remember seeing that episode. So anyway, fast forward to get to her house, right? I
Oh
get to her
shit.
house, my nigga. I'm not sick, no cold, no nothing. So, nigga, I go in the house. We all good the whole day. We go to bed. Every night I went to bed, my nigga. She could tell you this herself. Every night I went to bed, my nigga. I woke up at the same time every morning, nigga. Can't breathe, chest combobulated, throat clogged up, all kind
Wow.
of shit. And so she would wake up and she like, "You okay?" I'm like, "Nah, what the fuck is wrong with me?" Like,
that don't sound good at all, bro. At all. Like, and
That's what I was saying, bro. This
this
the
the
last
last
live.
time we talked to this nigga, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I he called me. He called me before this. He called me a little bit way before, like probably about a month before, and we talked, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? Then this came out, and then that was it.
Yeah,
So
I talked to him a couple of weeks before, and remember I told y'all I still had the text message between us. I had talked to him a couple of weeks before, and he had like a cold. You know what I'm saying? Or something.
Oh,
You know, he
okay.
wasn't. Saying, and then he got asthma, so his asthma was bothering, but it was nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I never thought to think about it, the effects he had when he was at her house. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? On that time when he was sick. So it
hmm
was something that had been going on for a nice minute. You know what I'm saying? And he just put it off to us, a code, then what's her name, see whatever came out, you know what I'm saying? So
Uh-huh.
that could
yeah,
have been it too. He could have been got the COVID but didn't know about
didn't
it.
know it, yeah.
Some people had
That
got the
was
Because
COVID before the
even though
COVID
he was
came.
vaccinated, you know what I'm saying?
man.
We see that don't stop you from getting nothing. That make it
Hell
even worse
no.
sometimes.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know. I just felt bad about when he was saying that he was dealing with the spirits of her husband.
I
Yo,
couldn't
you had
figure
a
out what
G
it
on your
was.
chest,
No,
homie.
not,
That's
but
a
check this out.
G.
That
Shit's
only happened
crazy.
when I was laying in her bed, in her husband's bed, on his side of the bed, right?
See
But
what
when
I'm
I left,
saying, bro?
I would leave the room at 4 or 5 in the
That shit
morning
real.
to go downstairs to smoke and get myself together. So while I'm downstairs in the living room getting myself together from feeling like I'm choking and shit, I realize when I'm downstairs, not only does it stop, but I feel numb. Ain't nothing. It only came. That shit only came to me when I would go lay in the bed on her husband's side.
Damn, Hood, you getting attacked by the spirits from the
That shit wouldn't
unknown?
happen
God
downstairs.
damn.
It would happen nowhere else in the house. I only felt that feeling when I would go to sleep on her husband's side, and then I
Ghost
would
of
wake up
Missy.
in the middle of the night, nigga. I can't breathe, nigga. Chest all
God
clogged
damn.
up with cold, throat clogged up, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, and
Your ass
that's
was
something else.
laying
That's
down and he
something
was
else.
on your chest.
That's
He was on your
that's something
chest.
else. That's
Wait,
something else that made me
wait.
want to leave.
First
Hey,
Sam,
I didn't.
imagine
Hey,
being me.
hey.
First Sam, imagine being
Hey,
me.
that's something else. Hold on. Hey,
Wow.
that's something else
Wow.
that made me want to leave. Hey, that's something else besides her weak ass shit that made me want to leave, my nigga.
He
I'm
talk
like,
about
it's
her
something
weak ass
wrong.
pussy,
It's
man.
something wrong, my nigga. Like, I know that first. I thought the first time it happened, the first day I was there, I just thought maybe I just woke up feeling fucked up. I didn't think nothing of it. But every night I would go the whole day fine. And as soon as I go lay in this bitch bed now in the middle of the night, 4 or 5 in the morning, around the same time, I wake
Yeah.
up, nigga, feeling the same. It's not a
You was
different
fucking with
feeling.
my
It's
nigga.
not a different congestion. It's not a different nothing, man. It's the same exact feeling, my nigga. Every time.
Yeah,
But as soon
that's
as I
some
go
real shit.
downstairs, the feeling is gone, bro. As soon as I'm downstairs all day, living room, I can be upstairs in the other rooms and shit, like, cause she had my
All right.
snake in one of the other spare bedrooms. I had my snake. She gave my snake his own bedroom. That was weird, but okay. But
What?
no matter where I was at in the house, I didn't have that problem.
This
But when I
nigga
lay in her
hood is
bed and wake up in the
crazy.
He
middle of
want
the
that
night,
snake.
nigga, man,
It's
that shit had me feeling
crazy.
all kind of fucked up and
Uh,
weird. I didn't know what the fuck that shit was.
so my snake
Hold
just
on,
So
passed
hold
away,
on,
bro.
shout
That's
out
first
to
Sam.
crazy.
Chocolate
First,
Latte,
first
man. She
Sam,
keep
I'm like,
coming.
wow, what a trip. The sex was bad, the head was bad, and the ex was trying to kill you. Like,
I'm
man,
trying to kill you,
like
bro.
you
This
can't make
this
that
is a
up.
hell of a
You feel
movie
me? You
right
can't
here.
make that
Yo,
up, right?
Hood. Let's get on right on this production. Let's get on the production quick.
Hold on.
That shit
This is
crazy.
a
First
Hollywood
Sam, and you
flick,
don't
homie.
even first Sam, you missing so much you just don't know. I mean, the whole story from the beginning to the end, you would die.
Yo, we out here
It's
too.
like
We out
that
here on the west. Yo, that's
don't
gonna
drink
be a good
orange juice
ass
like
movie.
why in South Central LA. It's like a movie, something like that. It's
How to
crazy.
survive?
It's crazy.
How to
It's
survive the Missy stood
Surviving
How
Missy.
to
in the last
survive a
Hold on,
episode? You
surviving
saw
hood
Missy.
Hood on his
surviving.
way to
Hold
go
on, hood
meet
surviving
Missy.
Missy. Hood surviving
Hey, now
Missy.
look, y'all, look. Now me, my nigga, I ain't had no phone sex since I was a young ass nigga, right? So I was
This
super
right
young,
here,
my nigga.
crazy
So
right here,
basically, I don't do
man.
that type of shit no more. So when she kept begging me to do it, she thought I
My
was
nigga,
recording her because
I'm
I kept
sorry, my
laughing the whole
nigga.
time she was doing it.
My
But I
nigga
wasn't
Hood
laughing because she was
dealt
doing it
with
because
the
that shit
crypt
turns me
keeper,
on.
man.
I was laughing because the way she was moaning and sounding. Hey, Miss Laker, should I go there?
Well, damn, you done
Laker,
showed everything else, my nigga.
should I
I
tell? No,
Right.
I'm just getting warmed up, my nigga. It's so, hey, I'm just getting warmed up. There's so much shit I can say, nigga. This ain't nothing.
Okay,
This
Miss
ain't
Laker, play
shit.
it out, play it out. Okay,
This
Miss
just
Laker,
breaking.
okay. Oh,
Hey, you ever heard?
Hold
Hey,
on, I did just play it out. I did just play it out.
hey,
Listen.
you ever?
What is that, a
Hey, my
raptor?
nigga.
What is that, a raptor?
Hey,
Let's
my nigga.
fast forward this part.
No, no, it's like a wounded animal. Nigga, you ever seen a movie where an animal was maybe hit but it didn't die, and they gotta take it
Hell
out of
yeah.
its misery,
That's
and
a
it's
I can't
wounded
fuck
wounded?
with
dog.
it.
That's a wounded dog.
That's
I did the
fucked
thing
up.
with this though, like as soon as she started, she got the moaning as if she had already busted. Now I'm like, bitch, you just started. How the fuck is you screaming like your ass just bust one? Like
said
you just
DJ in that
started.
motherfucker.
What's
You
up,
just
Hood? What's
fucking
up, Hood?
started. How the fuck is you, man?
What Gina said? Gina said, "Oh, she play her guitar. That what she was doing in that bitch, playing her guitar in that bitch."
What's up,
Yeah,
man?
some shit like that.
Oh,
Like, it
wait
was
a
funny
minute.
though. Hey, it was funny cause I couldn't stop laughing, nigga. It was hilarious.
I know he
And then
was
she was
trying to.
running,
He was
hey,
trying to
and then
keep
she was
his
running, hey,
fucking composure.
Listen, no, but hold on. Yeah,
it's
I gotta
funny.
be on the other end when he call you and tell you this stuff, right? I answered like, "What's good, bro?" He was like, "Lakers." You're not gonna believe this, man. I'm like, "What now?"
He
He was
said
like,
like,
"Man, you listen." He like, "Man." He was like, "Man, I don't even know how to tell you this." He was like, but he was like, "Man." He was like, "Listen." He like, I ain't never heard nothing like this before in my life. Like, man, I mean, like, I ain't never heard like. He was like, you know how when you hit, you know how girls when y'all doing whatever y'all doing. He was like, you know how they be sexy and moaning all sweet and turning you on and stuff. I'm like, yeah. He was like, man, why she sound like a wounded animal?
go get her,
I was
Bowser.
like,
Go get her.
what? He was like,
Go get her.
he was like
Go get her.
a
That
wounded
bitch,
Ah,
that bitch sounded like a dying deer.
ah.
right.
Go get her.
Wounded
So
Bowser.
I'm
Good
like a
boy. Good
wounded
boy.
animal
Good
like
boy.
what?
Good boy.
He
Good
was
boy.
like, he said, I'm like, so like, he was like, man, yeah. He was like in live too, man. What the heck?
I ain't gonna lie,
Yo,
none,
that is
man.
crazy.
I'm like
Okay.
all
A
the
girl,
time.
a
Like,
Is
girl
that
moaning and kind
no. Is
crazy
that is
would throw you off, right? It
What you
would throw
say?
you off. If the girl, if she got a weird
Sound?
sound, yeah,
Yeah, that
throw
junk will
you.
fuck me up. Bitch in there barking and shit. Sound like a hurt puppy in that bitch.
For
The
real.
fuck going on?
you're like,
if that's
nah,
the phone, yo, hood. If that's the phone sex, how was the moan? I can imagine the moaning.
no.
Being that.
That was the in person mode. That was in person.
Oh gosh.
Uh-oh.
God damn.
I
That
mean, like
nigga
It's like
found.
it went for bad. The words, like everything was just so messed up. And like I said, he never said nothing about her on this app before she said
yeah.
anything. You know what I'm saying? He never
Wow.
said and I was the only one who knew everything, but he ain't never said nothing about her. And he
Hold on,
He
said it,
correction.
kept
dog.
it a
No,
G. He
hold on,
kept it
hold
a
on, hold
G.
on, hold on. Hold on, correction. That was the over the phone moan. That wasn't in person. That was
See,
over
that's
the
what I was
phone.
saying. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. See.
yeah,
Okay.
that was over
Okay.
the phone.
Okay. So I was
Actually, to be
one.
honest with you, the in person moan was better than the one over the phone. Like
Okay.
that shit was
Okay.
weird
Oh,
over the
okay.
phone.
I just know he said he
I had
sounded like
never,
a wounded animal.
I had never heard no shit like that over the phone before. That was weird for me. And I didn't been doing my thing with women for a long time, and I had never heard no shit like that. She sounded like a wounded animal. I wasn't capping.
That's what I was saying. Yo, Bowser, go get him. There you go. Bow. Oh! Good boy, nigga. God damn. This is I ain't never heard no shit like
Susan
this.
said he was
I've
that
never seen
groom.
no shit. Never heard no
No,
shit like
go.
this, nigga.
Susan said.
Hood got what
V
it
Lo
said,
said she
hood
was
got
calling
groom
the deers.
groom ghost. What is it?
She said she was
Hey, she
calling deers.
that lady hoodwink my nigga, man. That's fucked up.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
photo.
She
She
was
got
calling for
that
deers, right?
hoodwink the fuck out hood.
That part. God damn.
For real.
Miss Cody said, y'all know Missy ear to this live. She might be mad as heck now.
Oh yeah, Miss Laker felt out later. Shit.
Pull up, Missy. Shit.
Who said
Told
that?
her
Who
pull up.
Who said that?
That's big nutter.
Yeah, I know what you're not pulling up.
Pull up on me.
I
Come
ain't no
on, stop playing.
softer.
Man, this shit crazy. This is crazy.
She
Yeah,
took
for
my
real. I've
nigga
been
through
wondering
there,
why I ain't been
man.
saying her in the chat and shit. This shit crazy.
Yeah, that was like, okay. She came by the channel one time. I was like, all right,
Yeah,
cool.
but
That
don't
was
say,
it.
why would you make yourself look obvious? Like, why would you disappear?
Yeah. I mean, the whole thing, like I say, all this stuff is today. Everything that's on this show, I heard today for the first time. I thought Missy was
Facts.
cool.
I didn't even know
Yeah,
goddamn Mystery Gang had all
yeah,
that shit.
yeah. Missy, I didn't even know that.
That nigga Mystery Gang had some
Man, shout
bullshit
out to
going
all
on,
them
boy.
that
That nigga was paying these
participated in
motherfucking
this
females
this
on this
wild,
bitch.
crazy live, man.
Like, man,
Oh,
stupid.
thank you
YouTube
for
love
And
this
this,
shit.
and this
thank
wild
you for this is the best
escapade.
actors. These are the best performers. I was man, this is the best performance. This is so long. I don't think I could do a live
Hey,
ill
what
reviews
does
and
Goldie say?
reaction.
I can't see the chat, y'all,
I
because I'm
can
driving.
imagine either.
Hey, hold on.
What
What
do
the
you
chat
say?
saying? I can't see it because I'm driving.
Let me see what somebody said
I heard
recently.
somebody say something. Miss Goldie
I
said
know
something.
Susie.
Oh,
What
Oh,
Miss
y'all say?
Jody
Miss
said,
Missy,
Goldie
y'all know
said?
Missy ears to the live. She might be mad as heck now.
Oh yeah, she definitely watching in the bushes, my nigga. She know how to use StreamYard, so all that she don't know how to use her. She's a liar. I showed her how to set it up. It's set up on her phone, and I actually did a practice run where I didn't go live, but I can go into my creative side of the thing, and she was up there on the platform talking to me, so she knows how to do it and everything. I showed her, so she know how to do it. All she gotta do is hit the link. Her phone is already set up. She ain't gotta allow nothing. She ain't gotta. You know how you gotta first set it up when you first.
You know what? Queen Lakers, Missy probably done been on links and everything through this bitch. We probably just don't know exactly who she is.
First do it. Her phone is set up. She can go on anybody panel she wants to.
yo, this is
Susie says, has she been in your live since you went out there to her house? Has she been back, like, commenting in the live? Like,
Yeah.
is
Now,
she
now
still
this is the
commenting after you
thing.
went out
This
there?
is this is the thing. When I first left her house, she still was donating to me. She still was a moderator, and she still was showing up like she always did. But when she heard Shay talking about she wanted to talk to me behind her back, and she heard me, speaking to certain women on my live, flirtatious, if you want to call it that. And that's when all of a sudden the crazy shit started coming, the
The
subliminals,
text message and all that stuff.
and then she started trying to get super close to the women that were showing me attention. All of a sudden, now you they friend, you they best. Now you there every show. Now you the best moderator for them. Like I know that game, bitch. You playing with a grown ass man. Like I saw that shit happen. I told you, Laker. That's why I told
Yeah,
her,
you
Shay,
did.
she got
You
next,
did.
she got next to you because she saw you said you, and that's why she called her and told her what she warned her about.
Yeah,
She
she did
said,
it right
"Don't
after that.
date."
Right after that, she
Exactly.
sent the,
If
the
Shay would
thing
have
in the
never
chat.
said she wanted to meet me in real life and she's gonna give me her number, she would have never said that. Her and Missy would not have no relationship to this day. See, she thinks she's smart. She got close to Shay so she can keep an eye on me and what Shay may or may not have going on. Like I said,
So that's why MGR came through there tripping too, right, fam? Cause Shay was goddamn trying to holler at Hood.
Mm-hmm.
Shay
Yeah,
was
she
just
Right,
cool. I
that's
didn't
what I
think
said
nothing of it.
too.
going
But
through it.
that's what people do. She can't get next to me and find out what's going on. So what you do, you make Shay your friend, and then hopefully you can get
Well,
whatever
even though
information
you're
you can
gonna keep
get.
it real and tell her the real, she wouldn't ask you because she thinks you won't think you're gonna tell her the truth. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
tell her
she
the
can
truth that
ask
ain't
me. All right,
nothing
look, look,
between y'all.
look. I don't
I know
call her.
that's what I'm saying, but she thought what she
I
wanted
don't
to think.
call her. I used when I first left her, I called her. Asked, I used to text her like, "How you doing?" I used to ask her if she ate today, what she eat, because she eats like once a day sometimes, and I be getting on her about that. So I was texting her still like, "Did you eat today? Make sure you eat." I was asking her how she was doing. Like before we stopped talking, we used to talk about shit that went on YouTube. So we talked about shit that was going on with YouTube. We was cool when I left. But when she started seeing
All I'm
other
just gonna
women
say
showing me
was we
attention, when she started showing other women showing me attention, that's when she started acting weird and subliminally saying shit. And as we know now, she's reached out to people to quote unquote warn them about.
she was
right.
getting jealous. She was jealous.
So the only thing you can warn these bitches about is my dick ain't cheap, bitch. That's all you can warn them about.
I'm
Well,
telling you, man, you laid that pipe and she went crazy.
yeah, so she should be happy, my nigga. She got what her money's worth, nigga.
but she didn't want nobody else to get close and get that pipe,
Man, I
and
don't
that's
give a
why.
fuck, bitch.
Good.
You got what you got what you got what you
V
paid
Love
for.
said, Hood V Love said she'll be back because you're gonna need that PS6.
Oh yeah.
Yo, they got a
Damn.
new GTA coming out. They got a new GTA coming out.
V
Ladies,
Love
Hood is taking PS6s, man. He getting those
Man, this shit
PS6s.
crazy.
Yo, it's crazy. Hit the Cash App, y'all. Go subscribe to the channel. This is crazy. This is one of the most entertaining lives I have to say for the year. We'll see if the other content creators come with some better content. We'll see. But this shit crazy. Hood on Lock is crazy as fuck. I didn't wait. I've been on this live for this long. I ain't even go to the sesh, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And you know how I like to
Man,
smoke
hey,
my
look,
dick.
y'all think this shit is crazy, my nigga. I ain't even told y'all.
Man,
Man,
I done
it's
been to
so
work
much
when I got
shit.
something to eat. Everything.
No, I didn't got. Hey,
But
I ain't got
y'all
no
don't
smoke. I ain't
even
got no
know
smoke for nothing.
everything. Like y'all couldn't even imagine some of the stuff that he ain't told you. I mean, like you can imagine, but you wouldn't believe it. Like if I didn't hear that stuff for myself, I wouldn't have believed it. I was like, oh my goodness.
Wow.
But I
Yeah.
knew it was gonna be some mess though. I told him from the beginning it was gonna be a mess.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I warned him. I'm like, stay away.
Hey,
I warned
Hood,
him. I'm
Susie
like,
Susie
J is
going
crazy.
in.
Susie
I was
J.
like, be
Yo,
afraid.
is that the
Be
bar
very
tonight?
afraid.
Is Susie J trumping chocolate? Is he serving chocolate latte? More of the story. Don't suck Hood's dick, cause he will tell. Oh man.
Susan was going crazy in the chat.
Oh
That
Hold
what?
up, hold up, hold up, hold up,
She
hold up,
call,
hold up. Don't put
she
that
call,
bullshit on my name like that.
she
Hold
call,
on. Hold the fuck on.
she
Y'all don't want to put that bullshit on my name. Like, I plan on not saying nothing about
No,
none of this
he
shit.
wouldn't tell the YouTube. No, he wouldn't. He didn't do it
I
first.
wasn't gonna
He
say
did it.
nothing about
He
nothing
told
that
first.
happened, my nigga.
wow. Yeah, he wasn't. You
Y'all
know,
didn't see no live scheduled about Missy, nigga. Y'all ain't hear me
nah.
sending no shots at that woman. The fuck?
Queen Lakers, you still right there?
She went on mute.
Oh, she on mute. Oh, she might be having this song. Cause I wanna ask her if she knew about that Hood and Sandy shit. Cause I ain't even know nothing about that.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, what's up?
I mean,
And to be honest with you, I
Hello?
just fuck more bitches on YouTube that y'all don't know about that ain't.
Yeah, did you know about the Hood and Queen Sandy this shit?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, look, we just found out that the day we was reacting to a live and said something about
No,
Queen
he
Sandy.
kept that on the low low. He kept that on the low low. Okay, he did not tell me that. I didn't know about that.
Man, that's crazy.
And then I must not was there for that live because I don't remember him ever saying that about Queen Sanity.
Yeah, he was
Was I there?
Nah, you weren't there that day. He said that because he was
Yeah.
reacting to that to the Emily situation.
Oh, okay, no.
Yeah,
I don't know. I didn't know about Queen Sanity. Wow. I didn't know about that.
Never said nothing about, to be honest with you.
there you go, y'all. As the hood turns.
Since y'all want to be real about it, my nigga. They ain't been told on, nigga. Y'all thought Missy was the only one? Like, y'all better knock that shit off.
Man. They said we quit. They said we quit, Hood. I'm back
So I can
single.
say she kicked you. She that thing off. She said she out here taking cash out.
I'm done, bro.
I'm out here single. Cash out me.
Hush money.
Don't take no
What's up?
cash out stuff. Cash out some of crazy people.
Hash cash apps.
Hey, if I told y'all my
Hush
cash
money.
out, hey,
Misery.
if I
What's his
told
name?
y'all my
Misery.
cash out for
Cash
Missy,
out
my
me.
Yo,
nigga,
yo,
Crazy.
come on
if I
Hood.
told y'all,
I
if
know.
I told y'all all the cash outs I received from Missy, my nigga, I'll probably break the internet, nigga. I'm
Now
talking about
now,
I showed my sister. She was like, "Bro, who the fuck is that?" I said, "Well, just look, just
This
count
was
the
on some
hundreds as I
Emily shit,
scroll
bro.
up, nigga." I'm scrolling them up. She's sitting there. My sister like, "God damn, bro, who doing this?" Like some
man,
old bitch on YouTube.
now, y'all, Hood did hit me up. It was a while back, and I ain't said nothing. I ain't saying nothing, but I know them numbers done went up. Them numbers done went way up after that, way after that. And those numbers was there. I was like, okay, man.
Yeah, chocolate latte. I'm a married man.
You know
Man,
what? Somebody put chocolate in timeout
He
asking
think
niggas
he
if they
married. He
available or
ain't
not.
taking or
Somebody put
giving
our ass in
the cash
timeout,
out.
yo.
chocolate latte. You said chocolate. He said, Big Nutty, you married? You got put in chocolate. You got put in chocolate.
First thing, he taking cash out. First thing, he taking cash out.
What up, cuz?
Good, that time to roll
Hey,
that
if they
fuck
don't
I
up,
ain't
talk
hood.
good,
taking
but
no
they that
cash
20
out.
go
Don't
First
send
thing,
first.
me
he ain't giving
shit.
no cash out. He'll take
Don't.
some.
I put 20
I
on
ain't
my
giving
board.
you shit.
He said, I ain't giving nothing
Yeah,
now, but I'll take some.
I'll take some,
yeah.
but I ain't giving you shit.
He said his cash app is $ first pound. Pay me
That's
now.
right, Miss Golden. That's right.
Right.
Dollar sign Fam West.
What is that? Dollar sign first fan
Fast.
product. One y'all. Nah, fuck that. That shit crazy. I mean, if somebody gonna send their money to you, let them send their money to you. You know, don't turn nothing down but the collar. But motherfucker can't get mad if they send it to you, then they expecting something. You know,
Put it in my
this
pocket.
is all crazy.
Bro, I'm still tripping off the
What block
mystery
chocolate?
game, nigga.
Who block chocolate in the chat?
Put it in my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Hood.
Oh, why he blocking chocolate? No, he driving. He ain't block chocolate, did he?
Think she's sharing
You
for
think
She
block
five
it
was
from the
put
minutes.
in
cloud?
timeout. She don't be asking nobody if they
Maybe
got
block it from the
keys in the house.
cloud. The
Taking
Missy still got her rich. The Missy still got her rich.
Hood, that nigga Hood won't play with chocolate ass.
Hey, yeah. Do she
Chocolate
still
was
got that
going.
full membership?
So she kept. I asked her that. Listen, I said, "Well, dang." I'm like, "So she was not liking people and keeping the membership. Did she cancel her membership?" He like, "Yeah, she canceled it the other day." I said, "Dang, she really out."
Oh man, this is crazy.
I she canceled it after this
All right, y'all. What
Shay
I missed?
situation. But look,
What I
that's
missed?
crazy because like no, I was talking
I
about she
said,
still canceled the membership the other day.
did
He asked
cancel
if
your
she still had
membership?
a membership. I said, hold on, I just asked him that. He said,
Man,
man,
there's
she
so much I
canceled
could
it the
say. I
other
could still
day.
do a whole live and tell y'all shit that y'all don't even know. There's so much shit, my nigga. I could still do a live and have y'all like, God damn, for real, nigga. Like, it's so much about this woman. And like I said, my nigga, I ain't even that type of nigga.
It
But bitch,
is.
you ain't gonna be cop blocking, trying to cop block, or running to women trying to stop them from
Yeah.
talking to me because I don't want your ass because you can't buy me. Bitch, I am not for sale, bitch. And
And
I
with
told
all
you
the
this.
stuff that
I
happened
told you this
and all
the
the stuff
whole
he know,
time. Like,
you wouldn't think he would say anything about it. You would think that she would have just not said nothing. Like, why would you try to warn somebody not to talk to him when you did all this stuff and said all this stuff and you know he did it? Like, why would you bring that
Boy,
to YouTube if you ain't want nothing to
y'all
say it?
niggas, y'all niggas with these big donators with this all this money and shit. And this shit get to
That
YouTube. This shit crazy.
man, motherfuckers
Man,
say they could
I
buy
said
people on this
before it
motherfucker. Buy.
even
I mean, you
started.
can buy friendships and relationships on here. Some people are for sale, my nigga, but I'm not for sale, bitch. I'm not
Yeah, that's
proving
a
you that.
fact.
Like,
And that's the killing part. I told him before it even happened. I'm like, man, this is gonna be like Emily's situation. I'm telling you. He like, no, she's not that type of person. I'm like, man, I saw it. I saw it a million miles away.
man.
yeah,
I
you did.
did.
You said that. You said that. But, you know, just like everybody else is fooled, I was fooled. I thought she was like on some
Yeah,
up and
he
up
so
shit.
good because he gave her the highest praises, man. He was like, no, Lakers, you wrong on this. I'm like, man, I see it. I'm like, but yeah,
Nah, he was in
he
the
said she the
chat. You know, on the
sweetest,
show, he was
man.
big her up on the
Yeah,
show.
yeah. That because she had him down, fool. So he went up there that week. and then and then she still had him because he was like, oh yeah, she ain't said nothing, about, she gone. But I'm like, man, just wait, this coming. And then as soon as that shape thing happened, bam, there it went.
It went
Yeah,
up
crazy.
from there.
Well, this is all entertainment, Missy. Don't.
Man, Lord, live my nigga hood on lock, man. You know what I mean? That was the Missy and hood situation. You know what I mean? Shout out to the donators, but I ain't on that type of time over here, y'all. So fuck that. 'Cause them niggas went through headaches fucking with these supporters. Like I said, the supporters goddamn
Yeah, that's a
more
fact.
tribute than the goddamn content creators. For real. Cause you cannot buy a nigga. Hell nah, niggas is not for sale. Man, if you single and doing your thing, know what I mean? Nigga can't say nothing about that. Do your thing, but nah, that shit ain't going down over here. Yeah, salute everybody. That was the part one of the show, man. I'm ready to let goddamn Found West take over, man. We on the Found West TV show. Let's get it. Found.
Music and shit. Put up some music, a little intro,
All right, I
Okay,
got
y'all. Y'all have
intermission.
a good one. I'm gonna go back in the chat, babies.
I
Alrighty.
appreciate you coming through. Don't forget about
No problem.
that
Yeah, don't.
interview. We gonna set that up soon. All
Whenever y'all ready, baby, you know I do it.
right, thank you.
All right, baby. Have a good
Alrighty.
one.
You too. That brought back some memories, man. Long live hood,
Hold on.
man.
Hold on. The hood, man. Want nothing like the hood for shit show. Know what I mean? That was start made nigga goddamn do this shit, man. Fucking with that nigga hood. Long live hood, man. For real.
Oh, okay, yeah, I scheduled it for like 7. So we'll, alright, then it
Let
don't
me get
matter. It
this.
really don't matter.
Go.
Pull up some music, y'all.
You can take this joint down. Salute. Y'all hit that like button, share the live, man. Y'all coming through, kicking it, man. We just chilling and vibing in this bitch. And we're ready to get to this content.
Yep. Hey, make sure y'all, we gotta put that Discord up in there too.
Yeah, I'm
Need
gonna
y'all to
put it in
follow.
put it in the chat.
Yeah. Listen to a little bit of Larry right quick, y'all. This little motherfucker Larry nigga, bitch. Ay, I threw my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beat. Talk to Moo, he hear that shade when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucker sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucker creeps, yeah. Hey, just be patient, your time gon' come. Like a rock star on the stage, I just might drum. Do a pistol in the middle of some beef, I'm behind my gun. If it ain't the police, you can never name a time I run. Easty nigga, I kept that dope in my socks, okay? You better duck or get motherfucking shot, yeah, okay? You ain't my brother if you fucking with ops, okay? Stick up your plug and have him take me to your spot, yeah, okay? See, you don't understand that peek through them blinds. I was dancing with the devil, brother, time after time. Guarantee you see murder, you take a look inside my eyes. Money called me and told me they all acting surprised. Can't believe what you saying, I know you wear a disguise. You gon' fail trying to play me, you gon' die trying to try. Put some shots in this upper body, put his soul in the sky. I am not with the back and forth, all my niggas trying to slide. I'm really sue my soul on this motherfucking beat.
Hey, appreciate you, Monroe.
I eat. Gotta listen to my heart. I hear my daughter when that beats. When talk to Moo, he hear that shake when I speak. Yeah, mama told me watch all the company you keep. Yeah, slide on the west and then we post up on the east. Yeah, I'm on your neck. It ain't no motherfucking sleep. Yeah, creep up on you. I know some motherfucking creeps. Yeah, see you don't hate me. You just hate the addiction. I remember being alone in the most fucked up position. I pray to God every night remove me out these conditions. See, they gon' judge before they know you and really see how you living. Can't expect you to pay attention and really seek out the difference. But let me warn you, please keep my name up out of your mentions. I'd rather. Nah, fuck that. Yeah, I'm finna. With a gang, man. BK.
What up, O's?
A nigga like me, man. I love the game. I love the hustle, man. Be feeling like one of them ball playing niggas, you know. Like Bird, Magic or something. Yeah, you know a nigga got dough. A nigga can leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me.
Yo, Nutter, send the link to
I get all this love, feel like a money mess.
Push.
These niggas that be hating on some other shit.
I gotta change it. I gotta change the title.
The realest niggas go.
Alright, I'm gonna send it to him now.
I get all this love, feel like
I
a
ain't went
money
and made
mess.
another live under there, but we
Feel
just
like
go
a
in on
money
this.
mess. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down the history. I get all this love, feel like a money mess. These niggas that be hating on some sucker shit. When I go, I want a documentary. So if you ain't talking official shit, don't mention me. I'm never gonna change, switching lanes while sipping lane. Going hard for my dogs out the penitentiary. My brother said I can't let these fuck niggas get to me. And if they don't remember shit, they gon' remember me. I get all this love, feel like a money mess. These niggas that be hating on some other shit. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down the history. I get all this love, feel like a money mess. I get all this love, feel like a money mess. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down the history. If you want it raw, then I'm the one you ask for. Me and Jerry getting bricks off the backboard. Niggas foul, what you think we got them checks for? If you ain't buying what you coming run the set for, let me just be honest, I'm all about making a dollar. So if you ain't copping 5 bricks or better shit, I ain't got it. And excuse me for being modest, but I just spent like 5 on this designer. I get all this love, feel like a money mess. These niggas that be hating on some other shit. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down the history. I get all this love, feel like a money mess. I get all this love, feel like a money mess. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down the history.
Ooh, 27 Club.
All right, gang, let's really nail it this time. Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, 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 hey. Call it name, that's my mafia twin from Jordan Downs. Raise a finger, that's on Gorillas, bitches going down. You politicking on Insta, and I'm out voting rounds. Smoke his brother, smoking his brother, now we in the cloud. Played our freestyle in the courtroom, Brody lost his trial. Doing dope all around the kids, so she lost her child. See, this mafia way of living, it's just our lifestyle. It ain't no waiting, I'm impatient, let's get busy right now, okay? Diamonds dancing, it's off a lick, I like to bribe people. Keep it on me, unfortunately, I done shot people. Not legal, nigga, I'm a spinner, we are not equal, non-lethal. John Cena the poor, I could not see. Long live to leave it, hood boy was quick to squeeze the trigger. If your son ever hungry, doggy, I'll kill for that nigga. I'll die for the street that I post on with my killers. That is not my baby. Lately, I've been focused on Skrilla. I can't tell you what, just know the code word is DJing. That's a highlight play, buddy. We gon' replay it. Well known gorillas from my city, they know we famous. You ain't talking no money, get in line and keep waiting, keep hating. I promise it's coming, little Larry, be patient. I had to cut this bitch off, she got feelings attached. I burn this motherfucker down to the ground, to the building collapse. Don't listen to your music, that shit weak and I'm blowing this cap. 556 loud, ARP ain't no holding me back. You speaking on my dead, it's okay, you for sure getting smacked. Don't need a microphone, but you know it's for real rap. Big eye busters, the enemies is soaking wet. Don't believe none of your story. That shit make believe. 2 2 3s, you ain't ducking nothing. This can shoot through trees. Cold word, mental cycle. I came to make a pussy bleed. It ain't a bitch on this earth I'm gonna ever meet. I tell down they ever run up on me. Shit, I ain't having it. You certain not a killer. We heard you did that shit on accident. I told these niggas I'm from Gorilla Gang Mafia. Yo, BM keep watching me. Tell her put down them binoculars. I beef with the whole city. Fuck out being popular. Not affiliated with none of my people, so we robbing. I get busy with two and they start calling me the problem solver. I'm a real life sparker. Don't worry, twin, that's on my car. Hey, why you dissing me on the net? We from the same city. Always leave a house with it on me. Yes, it came with me. Trying to catch a body, you should not come playing games. I'm a rock star with a drum, so you know I got it on stage. Outside thugging on this block, cause I have no home. Kill a nigga playing with my bro if he right or wrong. Stand dead in his face and that's his fuck nigga. What's happening? That could donkey in his club. It's okay, we get to dragging niggas out. If it get tricky, shit, I'm passing. It's time to pass on the house. If you can lie dead in my face, I can smack you dead. No mouth. You off this pistol, I don't believe you gon' shoot it. I ain't breaking nothing down. If you want it, dog, we into it. Been a couple times they have me. Fortunately, they blew it. Trying to keep my mind inside of my head, cause usually I lose. I think you really gon' touch me. You must be motherfucking stupid. Chop a bigger dispute, get a bone. Call it Fernand, that's my mafia twin from Jordan Downs. Raise a finger, that's on Gorillas, bitches going down. You politicking on Insta, and I'm out loading rounds. Smoke his brother, smoking his brother, now he in the clouds. Played our freestyle in the courtroom, Brody lost his trial. Doing dope all around the kid, so she lost her child. See, this mafia way of living, it's just our life. It ain't no waiting, I'm impatient, let's get busy right now, okay?
Yeah. We were in it, man. We just had one. But we gonna let's stop it right here, man. Let's get to it, man. Yo, what's up? What's up, man? We got Push in the building, man.
Push it,
What's
push.
Let's see what.
What's good, fam?
Yeah.
Cool and
Big
fool. What's up
Nutter.
with
Yeah, man. We just doing our thing. We just had the show, tribute to Hood on Lock. More episodes, Adventures of Missy. This one was that was a funny one, man. That was off the chain and shit. So we extended, got some shit in the Western sector, man. So the rumor been going around. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's out there. Did the gang fired Whack as his manager? It's looking like it. We're gonna get into that. And we got Blueface, Krishan, looking like Krishan trying to start some type of beef war out here, they trying to say. You know, said she pulled up with like 20, 30 bloods, you know what I'm saying? Looking like they was coming to look for Blueface. And then we got the Aunt Hefe, Spider Loke, and Munchie B debacle. They back and forth and shit. So, got a few things. Oh, Jay Diggs, man. Jay Diggs' mom's set the record straight. Because everybody been saying he getting 40 to life and all this other shit. So
the hell Jay Diggs that got locked up?
Yeah, he got hit with some got caught with some pounds.
Damn.
But she break the whole she break the case down and shit. So, I figured.
Who is Mom Dukes dead?
Yeah, Mom Dukes called in
shout out to that nigga OG, man.
Yeah, called into the show and shit. But yeah, let's get to it, man. Got some little instrumentals. Yeah. Is that Heartbeat Fast? I'm sure. Yeah, let's get to it, man.
Ha. Push a beat, let's go.
Yeah, let's get to this. I want to get to this game situation, man, and Game of Whack, bro. Like, this is what's going around. That game fired your boy. Fired that boy.
Man, grand opening, grand closing. A lot of you guys got in my comments and said, Chicks, Whack 100 is not managing the game anymore. As a matter of fact, these guys don't really mess with each other like that. Now, last night, the game did a stream with Neon. If you guys don't know who that is, Neon is a streamer. He collabs with different artists, athletes, but we are not going to forget his racist past. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, just go do your research. Last night, the game linked up with Neon. He was celebrating his birthday. And while he was on stream, shout out to this channel called Just Clips. He was the first one to realize, yo, Wack is no longer the game's manager. Once Neon pulled up to the restaurant, he was greeted by the game's new manager, Trav.
All right, we're good after now. And maybe not a big ass light once we get inside, but just like just a little, like tone it down just a little, and then we do that. Alrighty. Yep. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? I wore the all black. Is this good enough?
That's good.
Is this all black?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank God.
Travis a game manager.
God.
Travis a game manager.
God.
Travis a game manager.
How you doing, brother?
Oh, damn.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, shit.
Yes, sir. I'm cool to stream and everything?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, let's play that back. Yeah, that don't look like Wack to me.
Salute to Sherm in the chat, man. Salute, Sherm.
Yeah.
Salute to Sherm.
Game manager.
What's
how
up,
you doing,
bro?
brother?
Hold her the spot right here.
Hello. Thank you.
You got the NY hat and everything.
Game manager.
How you doing, brother?
Hold her the spot right here.
Hello. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Welcome.
Yes, sir. I'm cool to stream and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's run it. Let's go. Thank you so much. Hello. How you doing?
Now, this is interesting because over the last couple of years, there's been rumors and whispers about the game and Wack 100 not really rocking with each other. Some people say it's because Wack 100 was part of the reason why the game lost his lawsuit, which he currently has to pay back over 7
Yo, Sherm, make sure you follow that link to the Discord, man.
million. Now, regardless of the rumors going around, these guys have not made it public that they don't rock with each other. And Wack 100, who has a podcast with Adam 22, and you guys know how Wack speaks on other people's business, he literally has a team on Clubhouse called the Exposers, where they expose people. But for some reason, Wack 100 has not addressed his issues with the game. And on top of that, Wack 100 has not made it public that he's no longer managing the game. So last night on Neon stream, when fans saw somebody address themselves as the game's manager and it was not Wack 100, a lot of people were shocked. Now, I did do a little bit of research on the game's current manager. His name is Trav, and the guy has been around the industry for a bit. As a matter of fact, he used to roll with Birdman, looks like he was being mentored by him, and he also works for ADA Music, which is an independent distribution company that's under Warner. If you guys go to his Instagram page, he's been following the game to every show he has, and yes, he was there during the game's viral interview with Big Boy's Neighborhood. Now, as for Wack 100, looks like Trav and Wack 100 do know each other. So this was not some kind of blindsided move that happened, and from what it looks like, Wack 100 might have given Trav the blessings to be able to work for the game. Back in April this year, during Wack 100's birthday, Trav wished him a happy birthday. He said, "Happy birthday, sir. Right or wrong, you still my bro. Most intelligent mofo I know." Then he goes on to say, "Bro also gave me the blessings in handling something dear to him, and I always respect that, respectfully." Which Wack 100 responded back saying, "Good looking, my good brother." Now, we don't know the specific reason why, but Wack 100 is currently managing Blueface. And honestly, from what it looks like, it doesn't seem like Wack is too invested in Blueface either. It's been a very long time since Blueface has had a hit record. He just got out of prison, and the show bookings are not coming in as fast as they used to.
It's the clout chasing on the internet, my nigga.
Man,
that's why. He ain't been a manager. That nigga been a fucking blogger. What the fuck he doing? Flash informant.
Yeah, we gonna get into
He been
that.
an internet cop. That's what the fuck he doing.
Informant for real, for real. We're gonna get into that too, man. Get into his pulling over in Willard, Texas.
Right now, looks like the only revenue stream for Blueface is going on streams and doing interviews with different platforms. So to be honest with you guys, Wack probably felt like, yo, I've been working with the game for 20 plus years. Obviously, he's not hot right now. There's not really a strong demand for the game in the US. However, he does tours overseas every single year, but that's pretty much it. It would make sense for Whack 100 to peacefully step back and let Trav take the wheels for the game. I know some of you guys probably want me to be messy with this video, but from what it looks like so far, I just can't call it and say the game and Whack 100 are on bad terms. Whack did wish the game a happy birthday yesterday. He said the game, one of the best to ever do it. Put the West on his back and still carrying the flag. Happy birthday, bro. May the creator continue to bless you with many more. So listen, you guys, if Whack 100...
All in the videos, all on the record, dancing, come to Death Row. Don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be.
This nigga a podcaster, fam.
All on the record. Dancing.
Right. Podcaster Diddy podcast.
It looks like the Wicked Witch of the West is losing some of his power. He's losing some of his steam. You're not gonna believe who just fired Whack 100. And you won't believe where I found out about this news. This really happened on Neon's stream in the most casual way possible. All right, so I was watching Neon stream with India Love, right? And at the end of his segment with her, he was debating on if he wanted to end stream or go to Rap Legend the Game's birthday party. Okay, you see, the game invited Neon to come hang out and stream for a little bit as he's considering getting into streaming and whatnot, which makes all too much sense if you know anything about the game and you know his skill.
Yo,
at
shout
NBA
out to
2K,
Just Clips.
he should be streaming
Shout
just
out
off
to
of that alone.
Shake Smooth.
But anyways, India of all people convinces Neon to go to the party despite her and Game's interesting past. So our story, it begins when Neon pulls up to the restaurant. As he gets out of the car, he's greeted by the owner of the restaurant and by the Game's manager.
All right, we're good after now. Maybe not a big ass light once we get inside, but just just a little, tone it down just a little.
The Game's music at times sounds very much like listening to the black version of The Godfather, and he was moving like Michael Corleone all night, all the way down to the subtle moves of having his new manager greet one of the biggest streamers in the world and, you know, sliding his old manager on Instagram. Now, only those two can speak on why they split, but the most obvious outside looking in angle here is that Whack's problematic internet presence had to play a major role in this decision to finally split. You see, Whack's media games have put Game in some very interesting positions and have even ruined his shot at getting a Nipsey Hussle feature. And you know, Game, he really loved Nip, so I just feel that had to be a big factor behind this. Check out these clips right here.
Lost his house. Made that situation happen. Right. If it wasn't for Big U, y'all wouldn't know the Nipsey Hussle of today. So what I'm saying is you got a man who died with 1 million followers and no radio hit and no fucking platinum plaques. But because everybody started talking like it was a goddamn Popeye's chicken sandwich, everybody jumped.
See how this nigga in the big got Blueface laughing and shit?
Yeah, what the fuck, nigga?
And the thing about it, like, the niggas know, like, Nipsey Hood and Scoop, but Blueface Hood don't even get along. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? At that time, Nipsey had just died not too long ago, and then they were saying that, you know, why Blueface didn't, you know, send no RPs or whatnot. Game was, to me, Whack was really trying to throw Nip off to push Blueface more, and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Try to discredit Nipsey's achievements or whatnot. You know, he did it in a short time. Don't get me wrong, he only came out with one album, and that was after he passed. You know what I'm saying? But he made an impact in his area. He made an impact with the mixtapes or whatnot at the time. But as far as him being a legend, that's debatable. You know, and I just felt that Whack at that time, if you were the manager of Game and you knew Game was friends with this dude, y'all brought him on tour, y'all, you know what I'm saying? They developed a relationship.
He shouldn't even spoke on that shit.
Shouldn't have said nothing, homie.
Yeah.
He stayed quiet. This was his attempt to be more in the front. And
then that shit was too fresh, bro.
Too fresh.
You know what I mean?
On the bandwagon,
right?
And now he done went 10, 20 times platinum.
Look at this nigga, bro.
The radio is
hey, like he said, the most funniest joke ever.
They
Come
spin
on,
his
man.
song all day, every hour. Nipsey had like 2-3 songs I felt should have went. Last time I checked, like it was great records. Right. Bullets ain't got no name. Great records.
Yeah.
Why in the and this rumor about him being independent, that's some bullshit. Like motherfuckers, look, it's motherfuckers idiots. If you scroll down to the iTunes, it says Atlantic Records. Right? So now he has a machine behind him. So where was all these fans, like Blueface? He got platinum plaques. Oh, no. You know why he got platinum plaques? Because his fans followed him. They supported him. They streamed, they download, things of that nature. Nipsey's never been on a fucking world tour. Why?
Share the same.
I wonder how many streams them niggas paid for though.
Before and after. And Wack felt like he had to earn it some more. I don't know. Nip was a legend before and after. And Wack felt like he had to earn it some more. I don't know.
Well, you were supposed to have a Nipsey.
See, I feel at that time, this nigga Wack was putting Game under so much pressure. You doing your thing, trying to maintain your career, and you got this loud ass manager that's
running his motherfucking mouth,
getting in all types of beefs. You gotta think, bro. He had the West Coast not wanting to fuck with him. He had the East Coast not wanting to fuck with him, cause K Slave was making it, so he could, move around on the East Coast. Niggas were not fucking with him, and he definitely nobody who fucking with him in the South. They'll say Baby, but let's be honest, homie. When have you saw Baby and Wack like do like a power move? They, you know what I'm saying? They moving into this industry to where you can notice like they fucking with each other.
I get what you saying.
I don't.
That junk just a front. He just
Right,
cool. You know what I mean?
But
he just gained that relationship with Baby when Baby signed. When Gang signed the Cash Money and shit.
He just made a lot of, and he fucked up. Look, he lost his house and shit. Oh, okay.
Yeah, fucking with Wack.
Yeah, he lost his house and everything.
Listening to Wack ass.
That nigga lost too much, nigga. $7 million house, nigga.
But then it's the shit he doing on the internet, bro. That's crazy.
Bro, but that was some goofy stuff he did, though. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that nigga should have left alone.
Yeah.
He ain't good at trolling, in other words.
Yeah, come on, gang. Like, you're the manager. He's the only manager in rap history that's so out there. I could say that much. Just out there. That he more famous. He try to be more famous than his artists. You know what I'm saying? And look at Rainwater. That only lasted so long. And Rainwater, that shit fizzled out. You know what I'm saying? After Mo 3 passed, it just
that nigga
fizzled out.
Rain views now.
You were going in and out. What'd you say, Nutter?
I said Rain goddamn interviewing motherfuckers now.
Right.
You got him a little platform going.
But he ain't went viral. He ain't viral.
He just only thing Rain doing talking shit to niggas and shit.
Right. Nigga, that ain't gonna pull no $1 million show.
Nah.
Hustle verse on Drillmatic.
You hear more about him
and
than
from what
his
I understand,
artists,
because of
for
your
real.
The fact that he fucked off that Nipsey Hustle feature for his last album, you gotta think. I ain't even heard the feature. So the feature could have been like a single driven song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that junk could have probably went crazy.
Come on, gang. That would have been so dope. Then he would have showed, they would have had some type of PR. He's shaking hands with Black Sam on some, Black Sam doing, doing the marathon burger. That would have all lined up, bro. Wack is a fucking idiot. He fucked off his own artists. The niggas,
he divided conquer shit.
Yeah, Savvy, like, shout out to Deuce, but he had said that, he mentioned that on his live. Savvy is a dope ass artist on Long Beach, but you'll never really know because him being under the Wack don't know how to manage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All his artists get caught up or go to jail, homie. Come on, bro.
Affiliation with Wack, Black Sam, which is Nipsey's brother, pulled that feature from you. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I don't necessarily know if it was Black Sam or Rock Nation or whoever is over Nipsey's, estate as far as when it comes to hip hop shit. But I didn't feel no way about it. I'm not mad at Black Sam or Rock Nation or anybody. If you're in charge of Nip's estate and he is in heaven or not here anymore, and y'all don't want it on my album because y'all got a thing with Wack or Wack got a thing with y'all, it's all good. The album's coming out. It's cool. It just won't have a Nip verse, which was unfortunate, but I don't feel slighted about that. It is what it is. I know my relationship with Nip. I know what I did to help Nip on his way up, and Nip knows that. He was very vocal about my influence and what I did for him when he was here speaking from the horse's mouth. And I love Nip to death.
All right, so you see right there, that's one of the problems between the two guys that made its way to the media. So that's one of the main issues that we could think, why would the game part ways with Wack 100? Because I don't know if he was fired or if they agreed to separate. Who knows? But only those two really would know that, and those within their inner circles. Because if I'm not mistaken, neither one of them has mentioned this at all. Now, this video you listen to is going to drop on a Sunday, like very early Sunday morning type shit. And, the Alvin Wack show drops Sunday at noon. So maybe Wack's going to talk about it in that episode. But at the time of this recording, nobody has spoke about the game parting ways with Wack 100 to the best of my knowledge. Just got to note that to be clear, just in case, some new information rolls out later for the people that catch this later. But anyways, look how solid the game kept it when he had chances to, throw Wack under the bus. Wack was talking real disrespectful, and he could have thrown him under the bus to stay loyal to his friend, his friend that is no longer on this planet. You feel me? And
yeah. So we don't know. It'll eventually come out. But Wack saying that he said he just talked to the game and he ain't really say that. He didn't really say that he fired him or not. Okay.
So that's not saying you still his manager, nigga.
Right. Bro,
this nigga Wack with the riddles and McGriddles.
Yeah, man. So what we got? Chris. This right here. Wack on Christian calling the LA Crips the C word. He put a warning to us.
Damn.
Let me tell you something.
You think that's serious?
Let me tell you something. I done did a lot of trolling, and I am who I
general.
Period. Take you and your child. Go back to Baltimore.
Because of anything in particular? Or?
Yes. Start Baltimore Baddies.
The 20 versus 1 clip?
Yes.
That was part of it too?
But let me tell you something.
You think that's serious?
Let me tell you something. I done did a lot of trolling, and I am who I am. I got a whole side that'll stand with me.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get into it with an individual, you keep it with that individual.
All right.
Because they'll say, oh, he did show hood. We did show hood too. We don't belong. Anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
She dished the whole Crip card.
Yeah.
There are women who bang.
That nigga face is just, that nigga remind me of that dude from Fantastic Four and shit. Damn.
Harder than some of the men.
Right.
Y'all don't see them because
cradle face ass nigga, man.
Working, they do all that. They serving. You see the little broad, they picked up the little Hoover chick, right? She was the leader of the whole shit, right?
What was that, Lady Poke?
Whoever she was, right?
Yeah.
Now, what's dangerous about it is she's walking around not understanding
right
really what she did. You think and this is the second time she did it. I got the video where she dissed the whole the first time at my studio, but it was contained.
But it never came out?
Never came out.
Ooh.
The homegirl from 76 East Coast, Tiny Bodine's sister, wanted to whoop her ass, but they stopped her, right? Now, years later, she's on a big platform, YouTube, with a bigger voice, and you run around here with $500,000 of jury on, and you then dissed one of the biggest movements in LA County. Let's not forget this Crippin', right? along with Blood and Pablo and Hoover, goes across this country. So it ain't just here, but you here in the mecca of it. There's no way that them people who call themselves living and dying about that, who will rob their own homeboy for a kid cocaine, is gonna let you run around this jungle with $500,000 of jury on, and you didn't diss everything they stand for. Eventually, something's gonna happen. If I was her as a father, I would say, daughter, sister, leave. I don't want to see nothing happen to her. I'm not a crip, but I understand how that goes.
Right.
If I sat here right here and just diss the whole scene, there's a strong possibility I won't see Christmas.
Right.
Because now you didn't isolate it.
Yeah.
Even the enemies that don't get along, you diss them too. You can't even really go stand with nothing.
Okay, but the question is, do you think that people are actually bothered enough by this that people would be willing to act on it? I don't doubt that someone could see her out and about and do something to her, but people are not driving around looking for Krishan, right?
Adam.
This week, we're hosting a free trading and investing workshop right here in Irvine.
Your problem is you sit down with me and Brig and then Hefe and dudes that's kind of like
mellowed out a little.
On our shit, right?
I feel you. I'm just saying that's a different thing to go out hunting Krishan.
Listen, bro. There's some people out in this world.
This is the thing. If she's out and about, I mean, a lot of times I see her, she's never by herself. She hanging with the Blood dude, you know, so I heard she going around with, you know, some members or whatnot. But it's shit that come with doing that type of shit if you want.
Hell yeah.
So it should be out of pocket. She not
behind shit like that.
Yeah, she not it ain't like she's an active member and she on alert all the time.
She don't know Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, some girl walk up to her like, yeah, what's up with that shit you just said? You know, and she thinking it's a regular female, but it could be a turned up individual that's just on that time. Smack the shit out of her. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it is what it is. She could play dumb, and you know, it is what it is. You know. So, but do y'all think that she should move out of California? He talking about she should go to Baltimore and all that goofy shit. What do y'all think?
Yeah, that's too deep, fam.
Yeah, I'm like, man, she said it one.
Yeah, like niggas riding around ready to goddamn delete her or some shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
More so than the ones that's not, who that's their life. They feed on that. She's food. Not only did you violate, you got $500,000 on your body. You get what I'm saying? So it's some real, man, I got some homies that if you say cuz around them, they getting off. They want to kill something. And there's some Crips if you say blood around them. These people do exist. They're not in this space because I don't even bring them around. Because I know in our space we mix. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And you can't. They're just not ready for this type of environment.
Yeah, that's true. That's true to it, man. So, Whack 100 says Krishan Rock will be arrested for unaliving Ronnie Doe. Ronnie Doe, I think, is the guy on the screen. Ronnie Doe is the you know, I guess the said baby, the daddy, the one that was claiming, like he was claiming the child. He wanted to know for sure, and she wouldn't give him she wouldn't give him a.
So what? Whack that she put a bag on his head or some shit?
Yeah, something to that effect. He speak on a Clubhouse, man.
This nigga Whack.
Doe demanded a DNA test.
Till I see the paper saying that you are or you are not the father, I'm not going to chill.
Then,
make sure I like, comment, and subscribe.
Days later, he was dead. Shot multiple times, and police said he was targeted. They said somebody said, I'm gonna get you. But before, he was spotted like 101 Dalmatians, dead homies. Ronnie Doe was openly demanding a DNA test on Krishan Rock's baby.
Like that. She's the setup queen, Carlissa. You gonna let her set your son up?
Well, my son is already in jail, so ain't nothing I can do right now. But
he said she the setup queen.
He
was trying to warn there, man. They said that's what they was trying to do. They was trying to do the Blueface, set him up. She pulled up with 20 bloods for some action.
Pray and
so
pray. pray that he
Why
got
can't we address the paternity?
I don't know how I don't even know how I could address the paternity.
So what I'm asking you is, do I have a reason to want to establish paternity?
And as the DNA drama was heating up, Ronnie Doe dropped a banger, a track called It Wasn't Real. Then February 3rd, Ronnie's found outside a home in Severn, Maryland, shot multiple times. Then the moment that sent the internet in conspiracy mode, right after Ronnie's death, Chris Sean posted DNA test. And the people are saying like Ronnie's track
wasn't real with me.
Voice is simply faster, more natural, and more flexible than typing. He said he's voice pilled, and I can see why. Whisperflow delivers what...
It wasn't real. They don't believe it. Why you drop it after he died? Why everything line up like a storyline? So was Ronnie's death just bad timing? Or is it the truth buried in the timing of the DNA drama? I don't even know what I just asked. But you know who got the answers? Whack 100.
He was like, oh, Blueface need Chris Sean. And I'm like,
man, I've been telling y'all.
You told me. Remember I asked you that shit.
I said, bro, he made her, bro. She don't make him. She's a lost
We
cause.
seen it when he was gone. We seen it when he was gone, and we see it even more now.
She didn't been with like 4 in the last 4 months. It ain't none of them got no motion, nigga. It ain't just, you know. We know what that is. You know,
Her ass was playing lady football, y'all. Going on with her mental, or you think that's just clout?
She a beast, though.
No,
she cuckoo for cocoa.
She believe a lot of shit that she say. She really believes.
Oh yeah, she right here tracking everything, fam.
She was doing good before she got with him.
Like for sure, her way. That's why she can't be a mother. She don't understand how to be one, and she ain't gonna never follow instructions. Bro, let me tell you something. Nigga, I've seen this turn a Hennessy bottle up like it was a 4 ounce.
Becoming a mother come with a handbook.
I used to have to snatch the bottle. The bitch used to get. I said, you know what? Let me stop snatching the bottle for the bitch that I sold her. And I'm talking about blowing big weed, popping shit.
This nigga can't go nowhere without
people didn't call her on social media pulling.
He got low-level snitching, mid-level snitching, high-level snitching.
Come on now.
Motherfucking conversation snitching. I mean, like...
Nigga can't stop talking.
I mean, like, damn, nigga, like...
This nigga talk to me.
I hate to be this nigga neighbor. This nigga probably knows is a bitch.
That nigga, man.
Want to be all up in your bitch.
I wish they made a boondocks for him, bro. They would have definitely had him.
Oh God.
Hey, man, that's just gonna blow his head up, man, even more. He like, damn, nigga, I made it, nigga. I gotta make him Boondocks episodes. When they make South Park, man, that nigga going through this.
Nah, bro, that would have been that nigga snitching, just like Diddy up on there, gay like a motherfucker. It wouldn't have been the way he wanted it. It would have been Bat 100 on the goddamn.
Bat 1, CS2.
And
Hey,
Grandpa
man.
don't like that nigga. Don't bring that nigga over here. He done got your Uncle Ruckus and shit.
Yo, I got the paperwork.
For real though.
Drink ain't it called it?
Yeah.
So that's fine with when I'm like saying like you did that to that baby.
You know what's crazy though, bro? Because Blueface been gone for 2 years, right? And a lot of people thought that she was the draw.
All right, back. Watch. I told you the best advice. You need to leave. You didn't diss the whole Crip card. They're gonna catch you. Right?
Elevator on your pillows? Mm-hmm.
That bitch didn't diss the whole Crip. She didn't diss the click or set. This bitch dissed the whole card.
Hey,
so you got some real Crip. You got some real Crip bitches out there.
He trying to over push it for to make niggas mad to do something, bro.
You run around with a half see that? Oh, bitch, that's the reason to get that.
Something about your mama.
Yeah. Around the homies, they ain't finna stand in that gap for you. But they gonna get what they can get out of you and then lick you. Either way, she need to go back to Baltimore. Bitch, you in a bad spot.
This nigga act like she done killed somebody. Like she
That
dropping
nigga
bodies.
is the instigator, bro. They need to name him the instigator. That nigga gonna get her beat up now.
Yeah,
Right,
over pushing that shit. Like that's
Blueface
crazy.
don't want you. Crips don't want you. Get her. This damn
Putting
blood
100
talking
on
about what the
10.
Crips want.
She down with the Bloods now.
Yeah, you're a whack 100 ass nigga, bro. For real.
Crazy.
You whack as hell.
We got Wack versus Brian Blake. If y'all know about Brian Blake, he been dropping the paperwork. He done exposed Sue Surf for snitching. I haven't even did a live on that, but it's looking like Sue Surf done told in the case, and he breaks it all the way down. But he breaks this case down that is called it's mysteriously been it's been dismissed or whatnot. Wax said it was a legal search and seizure, but that was a lie. So we're gonna get into this
with information. Now, yesterday I reached out to Byron Blake, who actually posted some new stuff on this particular case as well, and he said that it was okay to
Shout out
use
to
his content.
ODM
So
Clips.
let's check out what Byron Blake actually revealed, because I think the question is why was the case dismissed in the interest of justice, and what does that even mean?
The trooper advised the driver, later identified as Cash McElroy Jones, that he had been stopped for speeding. The defendant
McElroy
replied that
Jones.
he was a truck driver and always runs about 5 miles per hour over the speed limit. The trooper then requested identification from both the driver and the passenger. The passenger had to be woken up in order to provide identification. The trooper then asked the driver about his trip and was told that they were going to Tulsa, Oklahoma, because his brother got killed and they had to take his mom back to California for the funeral. Upon questioning of the passenger, Robert Jones, the trooper was told that their brother had been killed and that they were going to Tulsa, Oklahoma for the funeral. Trooper Chase observed that during the time he was running the routine driver's license check, that Cash Jones, the driver of the vehicle, could not stay still. The trooper observed that he was pacing back and forth, bending over and looking back at the vehicle, indicating to the trooper that the driver was nervous. Also, during this period of time, the trooper observed that the car was rented from April 16, 2005 until April 18, 2005, and that they were traveling from Palmdale, California to Tulsa, Oklahoma. After completing the warning, the trooper went back to explain it to the defendant. The trooper observed that while he was explaining the warning to the defendant, he grabbed the clipboard quickly and signed his name very quickly. After the defendant had signed the warning, the trooper asked him if he had anything illegal in the vehicle, and the defendant turned away and stated no in a low tone of voice. It was at this point Trooper Chase asked the defendant for permission to search the vehicle, and the defendant became combative at the request. During the course of the search, troopers located a black rifle, a black shotgun, a loaded black pistol, along with several clips and large amounts of ammunition for each gun. Both the driver and the passenger were arrested for unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon. A further search of the vehicle revealed a cigarette rolling apparatus which contained the strong odor of marijuana.
Now I would imagine if I'm riding on the highway in Texas in a small city and I got this cop having me pulled over, me and my brother, we got a carload of straps in the back, because apparently Wack and his brother were saying that they were on their way to Oklahoma to put in work behind their brother's passing. Either way, I would imagine he would be nervous at this point, so it's not hard for me to believe that at all. Along with, man, at the end of the day, I just would have not given them permission to search the car either. But they ended up finding what they found after searching the vehicle. Now, another question that's in the play is, Wack admitted to traveling to Oklahoma. This stop happened in Texas, and the rental car was actually rented from somewhere in Palmdale, California. Now, people are saying, like, with all of the state lines that were crossed,
man, he was
all of
crossing
these
state
straps in the back
lines.
of
He was
this
there
car,
trying to put in some work.
this would have
allegedly.
automatically made this a federal case. But
Yeah, I had to say that's federal like a motherfucker.
About that.
Now, just off of that short
So
reading,
how you get rid of that federal case? How you to illegal search and seizure, which that was a lie, interest of justice. That nigga started working around that time.
it's obvious that Wack isn't being honest and the stories are contradictory. He told me that the feds could not pick the case up because they couldn't prove that he was traveling across state lines with the weapons. Well, now we got the paperwork that shows the car was rented from Palmdale, California. You got caught in Texas, and you personally told them that you were on your way to Tulsa, Oklahoma, which is all of the proof that the feds need that you were traveling across state lines. But just going, following an evidentiary pattern that like they would do in court, the fact that you rented the car from Palmdale, California, and you got caught in Texas is enough of an indication to them that you were traveling across state lines because the car was rented somewhere and you got pulled over somewhere else. Not to mention the fact that they evaluate things like how long the car was rented for. If you just rented this car on April 16th in Palmdale, California, and then you get pulled over April 16th in Texas, then it's pretty obvious that you have traveled across state lines.
Now, with all that being said about crossing state lines or if the Fed should pick up the case or not, I'm still on the term dismissed in the interest of justice. Now, Wack 100 would actually do a clubhouse room, and he would say that his case was dismissed because of illegal search and seizure.
I know what I picked my case under, illegal search and seizure. So all you got to do is go Google, right, reasons for dismissal under the interest of justice. Just go Google it, touch it, nigga, there you go.
Well, according to this paperwork, the defendant's motion to suppress was denied. Yeah, you heard me right. The motion to suppress evidence illegally seized was denied. So how Wack is claiming that he got the entire case thrown out because of illegal search and seizure when the motion to have the evidence thrown out for illegal search and seizure was denied is beyond me.
Man, this
now,
nigga
we
a
have
fool.
a couple things going on. We have,
man, you hear this shit? Niggas Stone be lying, bro. If y'all don't think that, that's the thing. Even with Blueface, I feel that game too that they got in his ear and told him that, man, this nigga is an informant. He working with them boys.
Yeah, he working for him through the internet. Internet cop, man.
Come on, bro. He's the new version of the hip hop cop. So I know they got in his ear and told him, come on.
Y'all don't think informers on the internet, man?
They definitely on the internet. We got Jay Diggs pulls up to Wack's spot. Now, Wack lied about this, but Jay Diggs really pulls up to a spot and his mom's unloads on Wack. This is SBGBTV by way of Wigs TV, man. Let's get to it.
Hello, Miss Betty, we on live. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How's everybody doing? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Everybody in the chat here, we doing good, and we appreciate you calling in.
Well, thank you. First, before I get started, I want to tell everybody happy holidays. Okay, ours was a little bit dim, but we still hopeful. Things are looking up. Okay. So happy holidays to everybody. I hope you all enjoy it. And I want to thank you, DZ, for giving me this opportunity to get back on live because, again, my son is not available this time to speak up for himself. So particularly with Wack doing the talking that he did, I'd like just an opportunity. I won't be too long this time, but just to share some words with Wack and also to share with your audience the truth.
Yeah, bro. So as you can see, Diggs Mama, they tapped in. Shout out SBGBTV. I be seeing him, bro. He be on one. I ain't gonna lie. Running a strong campaign type shit. We're gonna keep it lit.
What's actually going on with my son.
Okay, we appreciate that. Happy holidays to your family. I know it's not so happy because a lot of things are going on, but hopefully
got the
things
Diddy
will
oil, y'all.
Your favorite is favorite and things will get better.
Okay, thank you. We are really very hopeful. We're really very hopeful. But Wack is what I want to first address. Is that okay?
Yeah, you do what you want to do. We're here for it.
Okay. And audience, please bear with me. But I want to say this particularly to Wack. Wack, I have 4 words for you, and they are, listen to me closely. I want to begin with the truth because you have a lot of problems with truth. And I need you to know that truth does not need theatrics. And you put a lot of theatrics into your words.
Make sure y'all
Truth
like,
do not
comment,
need
and
to be
subscribe to the
exaggerated.
channel.
You heard her, bro? She say, listen to me closely. She from that J. Prince era.
And truth certainly does not need to be fabricated for views on the internet. I know you act. I've seen you over the years and how you act. When you can't win with facts, you fall back on lies and fabricated stories, and you hurt a lot of people online because you just decide whatever you want to say, you're going to put it out there in hopes that people will just accept it. I don't even think you care if they believe it or not, but you're going to put it out there.
Girl,
I want
Dad
to say
cooking
you're
up
extremely fortunate that you have not already been held liable for the lies that you continue to spread about my son. But see, today, Wax, I'm here to again speak on behalf of my son, Jay Diggs, because he is not here to confront your most recent fabricated lies. I'm stepping in to address each one of them because I listened to the show last week, to DZ's show, SBGC.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. First, go to Riverside and open an account.
Now, I ain't gonna sit here and lie, bro.
I heard exactly what you said. So what I want to do is I want to address some of that information that you said last week. But before I do, I want to just back up just a little bit because we need to really know who you are and what you said in regards to my son, Jay Diggs. First of all, you were the first one who ever said anything negative on him. You were the one who poked the bear. You're the one who went out there and started talking about Jay Diggs and what you was going to do and what his mama should be doing. You did it, Wack, okay? You claimed that you didn't know him later on, but you were the one who poked the bear. And then you turned around and you told the whole world that you didn't even know this man. You never talked to him. You never dealt with him. You never had any interactions with him. You keep saying that. You said it last week. You said it week before. You said it last year. Yet you also were the same person who held up fake text messages and told the entire internet that they came from Jay Diggs. Now, that alone destroys your own narrative that you said you never even spoke to him. So see, right there, that's your own lies. And since we're clearing up on stories, let's talk about when you said that Jay Diggs never came to the Mexican house. And I'm not into street politics, but I am going to address it just because you said it. You said Jay Diggs never came to the Mexican house when I was there just one block away. But you left out a very important part. Jay Diggs came to your place of business, okay? That's as much as street politics that I want to get. So get to. But I just want to clear that up, okay? So that everybody knows you're saying one thing, but really we know other things happen. Now, let's get to the case. Everybody knows that recently.
Yeah, I ain't know about that. So Diggs pulled up, about
he really pulled up.
You know,
Wack
it's
lied
LA
about
and
that. Wack
it's
said
similar
he didn't
in
want
the
to pull
fact that,
up.
you know, it'll get real quick.
My son was actually in court and he was found guilty. And we're going to talk about that here in a few minutes. But I want to address what you said about it since you're so smart. You told the whole internet that he was facing 40 years on a major case in Oklahoma. That claim came from one person, only you. Nobody else anywhere ever said that. Not the courts, not the paperwork, not the lawyers, not the news. Nobody. I never even heard it at all. It's just absurd. The truth is simple. There is no 40-year case. There's no major conspiracy. And even the marijuana matter that you attempted to inflate, the storyline doesn't even make sense that he would get 40 years for marijuana. Oh, again, we're going to get to that here in just a few minutes, okay? Let's talk about you insulting his age. Let me tell you something, Wack. Age is a privilege that is denied to too many in our community. And the 4.5 years or maybe 5 years difference between you and my son is something you will feel very, very soon. You're going to reach those years. You got about 4 or 5 years to reach his age. So are you knocking that? Let me tell you, this is a blessing to reach this age, particularly for our young black men. It is a living, long life that you
facts, bro. You could tell Diggs' mama just, you know, she got that ism. She gamed up, bro. Yeah, it's a. I appreciate all the senior citizens around the world. I do not.
I appreciate. I appreciate his years. I'm sure he appreciates his years, and he carries his years with dignity. And you should. Okay. I'm going to calm down just a little bit because I'm starting to get into this whole thing about you, Wack, because it really upsets me that you would just decide that now that he's not out here to take care of himself and speak up for himself, that you can just say anything. And especially things about him being relevant in his field. That's one of the other things that you brought up. On Three Finger Wack, on that one that so much attention was given to, There's a lot more that had many more millions of views, 2.6 million views. Look them up yourself. And I suggest anybody who have heard Wax said that J Diggs wasn't relevant and don't have millions of views. I think all we have to do is look for ourselves in that.
Yeah, that's one thing about Diggs been doing this shit, bro. But you know how they say behind every strong man is a strong woman. Usually that statement is referring to like spouses, right? But you can tell where Diggs get his ism from, his game from, and she raised a boy.
We'll see that that's not true. Okay. And so, again, like I said, I'm not going to say her name for respect for her. Okay. You can always look it up if you want to know it. But J Diggs and his friend was in a car and they were in Oklahoma. He was driving and going to a video shoot. And this friend was going to be in the video shoot with him. Okay. J Diggs was stopped for a blinker lane change citation, as the policeman says. But as my son indicated, he said, I saw red lights behind me, so I pulled over really quick to let the cop pass. Well, the cops, when he finally came up to him, he says, I'm stopping you because you made a lane change and you made it too quick. And we know that there's not even a law for that, okay?
But if you don't know by now, bro, they'll do whatever they want to do. Yeah, he see the police speeding as if they already chasing somebody. He put his blinker on, get out there.
So the cop was driving their car. It looked like, I guess, allegedly they was driving their car down behind him or whatever, and he felt that they was following somebody else or whatever. They was chasing somebody else, so he pulled up to the side. The cops pulled him over.
Yeah.
And when they walked up on the car, that's when he smelled he felt he smelled the marijuana or whatnot. They end up searching the car. I think they found like 2 pounds or 4 pounds of that good Chiba. And but the girl said it was hers. So, and she had got, charged for it. They gave her probation and all that, but then they decided to re-up this case and put it on.
Put it on Diggs.
They tell him he made a
So-
too quick lane change.
That's crazy.
What is it? Federal? What
That's
the
what they
feds
trying to
picked
do.
it up?
They're trying to. It looking like that. But here, let's see what else she said. It's crazy.
When he walked up to the car, he indicated that he smelled marijuana. This, he felt, gave him a right to inspect the car, okay? It gave him probable cause to inspect the car. So he brought out the dogs, he inspected the car. And in the course of inspecting the car, he did find 4 pounds of what was assumed to be marijuana, okay? Well, my son and his friend were taken in, and they were held, I think, for a couple hours before they were bailed out. But then there was charges brought against them, okay? The charges that were actually brought against them were four charges. And those charges were, number 1, conspiracy. Number 2, number 2 was attempt to sell. Number 3 was having marijuana without a stamp on it and a legal stamp on it. And number 4 was, possession of money that was, money from sales of drugs.
It's all in a motherfucker business, bro. Mind your bit. That's why we have bootleggers.
Okay, so those were the 4. I'm sorry if I didn't make them real clear. But anyway, the truth of the matter is his co-defendant, she, 4 years ago, fessed up and said, that was my drugs. I brought them. I put them in the car when he picked me up, okay? And she accepted a plea from the DA. The DA said, okay, you get 2 years of probation, and we're going to drop count 2. Count 2 was, I think, intent to sell and another count. Well, anyway, they had dropped 2 charges, 2 counts on her, gave her probation. Not only did they give her probation, she served the probation. Now, this was 5 years ago. I'm sorry I didn't mention. This case happened 5 years ago. So 2 years into it, she gets probation, 2 years of probation, and she's off of her probation. 5 years later, they still trying to give my son 8 years. 5.
If that don't tell you there's some racist shit going on, y'all just got it out for Diggs? Like, what's going on? Well, you just got it. Y'all don't know Diggs. You know he black, bro. They on some racist shit. You get caught in them little places, bro. They out there making their own rules. Hella shit, bro. Be barefoot.
8 years of probation, and he's telling them, no, I'm not taking probation because it wasn't my drugs in the first place. It wasn't my marijuana in the first place. And secondly, I'm not going on probation for something that I didn't do, and you already charged somebody else for it. So, I just go to trial. I'm not going on probation. And one of the things, I worried about my son not.
You know what, bro? Shout out SBGB TV, Daisy, nigga. Yeah, this was a solid little interview. I appreciate.
That sound like some steak shit, fam.
You said it sound like some state shit?
Yeah, because they offered him probation for that shit.
Yeah, man. We hope he get out, man. Hope
They gave him a plea, so he said, fuck, he go fight it. Because the girl took the charge. And she did what she did.
She took the charge, so I mean, they, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully his lawyers are able to pull him out of that shit.
Yeah. Damn, free days, man.
Yeah, for sure, sure. Man, Munchie B, the police. Yo, this is Spider Black Box. He said, Munchie B, the police. He worse than Loose Cannon by far. Cold lie, snitchation. Let's get to it.
Like it, I stopped texting and trolling. I ain't say shit for 8-9 months. This whole ass nigga been running his mouth the whole time. And now he's proven to be worse than Loose Coochie Lips Cannon, y'all. I never in a million gazillion years.
Definitely a racial
This nigga talk about Loose Coochie Lips going on the internet and incriminating Big U. And what was it, robbery, maybe a little extortion. Look what this nigga just said about me. I don't give a fuck who the target is. I don't give a fuck who believe him. Believe him if you choose. Outside of the authorities. Please. Federalities, please know he's a fool, chasing clout. He's desperate. You see, he's been finally victimized to the most extreme. His enemies.
Oh, this is wild. Hey, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. It's the last on the totem pole of the stories, man.
Masturbated.
We got the West Coast, these West Coast juggernauts. We got Spider Low, Youngin Hefe, and Munchie B all going at it. It seems that Hefe and Munchie B are tag teaming against Spider Low.
How the fuck did Loke and Hefe get into it?
I don't know, man. I would think have an opinion.
Somebody don't like somebody's opinion.
Yeah, you know, Spider Loke had an opinion or some commentary on Youngin Hefe. Youngin Hefe has said something about one of his, comrades or whatnot, and it turned out to not be true. And so he was letting his peoples know that this is some false information. You know, he doing some fake news.
I saw Lena Boy going that Spider Low too.
Oh yeah, they've been back and forth. So I mean, you know, Spider Low came out with the video of the girl that Nina Boy allegedly raped.
Got off on?
Yeah, so he put a video out on that. So yeah, man, they've been, you know how it is. So
I gotta keep up with this one.
Yeah, so we're gonna get into a little bit of content and get y'all opinions on this commentary.
G-spot for him in the county jail. Then his homies domed him. He can't see shit. He got this big flesh-colored bump on the top of his lip, and he's just miserable, and he's mad because I'm the low. I have done no such thing. Anybody else can believe it. I don't give a fuck if from East Coast, 9-7, whoever. You can believe it if you choose to believe that bullshit. But to the federalities, please, listen to this nigga, y'all. Alex Alonso, if you let this nigga back on your platform after this, you bump, bro. Oh, my mama. Because if Loose Coochie Lips is disqualified from your platform for going on no jumper saying the shit he said, listen to this whole ass nigga.
In downtown. This happened, the Bloods is having something down the way. The East Side homies. Now, I call Spider like, hey, yeah, the ECs is down the way. The 97s, they having a good day.
Make sure y'all hit that like button.
Spider, what did you say? Yeah, you tried to solicit me and my homies to go bust for the 97 hood day.
Are y'all reading the screen? Keep reading and listen to this whole ass nigga.
You tried to solicit me and my homies to go bust on the 97 hood days. We gonna do it? No. Hey, first of all, if we was gonna do it, you would have never got a call, right? And for two, what I look like on the count of Spider Low, having the homies go do anything, they go wrong, and then Spider Low crusty ass, do understand telling them homies. And then I'm in the wrong. And
imagine calling somebody crusty and you can't see a motherfucking thing.
My homeboys is mad at me because I had them go slide and do something. And
Man, your homeboys done domed you before. Your homies been mad at you before, nigga.
Man, this shit crazy, bro. Cause
now,
them
what I'm
two
talking about right
niggas,
now,
man, I
when the
like
VSOP
that
function,
little shit they had together. You heard me, fam?
Yeah. That was the show, man. The kicking cat, being Boo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the show, but you know, love changes, and thug changes, and best friends become strangers. It is what it is.
That's a fact, Sharon.
There's too much information online. They need to keep that type of talk off. For real though, man.
The Bloods was down the street from the 9-7 East Coasters. The East Coasters gonna notice because they was aware that we was down the street as well.
Yeah, okay. I'm the only nigga that don't know where they was at and don't give a fuck where they was at. Y'all can go listen to the rest of that. But tell me, what did Loose Coochie Lips Cannon ever say about anybody worse than that? What did Sweetie ever say about Big U, anybody worse than that, y'all? Did y'all read what the paper just said on the screen, man? What's he trying to do? I'm his motherfucking caregiver. When he was with me, had it not been for me, he was utterly lost.
Caregiver.
Oh my mama, he didn't know up from down, in from out, left from right. I'm his caregiver.
Hey, you remember the bitches got the fight in there? They knocked Munchie B out the chair.
Yeah.
Hey, we gonna let her keep talking though. She's on her mouth.
Tania and
Here's
baby girl.
I'm gonna say 2 years
Yeah.
ago. I'll ask you the year before. The East Coast is going know, bro. They gonna know. Come on, man.
All right, let's cause I get with it. Let's get to this one. Shout out to Cliff World TV, man. He kind of put it in a pretty good gumbo.
To the weed dispensary. Oh, man, look, I got cameras. They got smoke of treason. But first, the blammer in my face, cuz. Help me, cuz. They took my car, cuz. They got blower. So let's go ahead and get off into what Hefe had to say. Then we're going to come back and talk about it. We got a lot to talk about in this video, man. Munchie B accused Spider Loc of treason.
Hell no, I wouldn't say shit on that platform.
Then we going to come on back. Spider Loc went on the scene to the spot and broke it down like a Chinese pound exactly what happened. So after we get off into that Spider Loc video, we're going to come on back because Munchie B says Spider Loc did something treacherous, bro. I'm not going to lie. And if this is true, I'm not saying it is true. But if it is true, bro, Spider Loc's life might be in danger, man. But first, let's get off into this young Hefe with these accusations. You don't stand for nothing. The Mexicans took your car, and that is not telling because I don't know what Mexican took your car from Compton. I did not say Juanito. I did not say Lil Shadow. I did not say Joker. You know what I'm saying? I just told the truth. You got your car took, and when you got your car took, you ran back into the weed dispensary. Oh, man, look, y'all got cameras. They got a gun. The people looking at you like, what? Why are you yelling to these people that the people outside that just took got a gun? Why are you yelling they got a gun? They just took your car, rolled your car around. We got this Black Vato car, fool. We took his car, fool, and hit corners in your car. You know what I'm saying? Now, before we get off into that video of Spider Loc going to the scene, because Spider seen this video that the young Hefe did, and he said, you know what? Rather than me make a response on the desktop sitting down, I'm going to get my boots on the ground and go live in action. So before we get to that video, man, let's get off into this video of Munchie B. Now, Munchie B is saying that Spider Loc did some of the most treacherous stuff I never heard in my life. I ain't never heard of such treacherous moves and treacherous deeds. Now, according to Munchie B, Spider Loc was trying to get his own homie set up by the Bay Team, the elite team, to get put on the dirt, man. Let's let Munchie B chill y'all, man.
And I'm about to just go down the whole little rabbit hole because my first YouTube channel got took down. Okay? Now, last YouTube channel, I told the story. It's a function. The Bloods, the B team is having a function. VSOP function. If you don't know what VSOP stand for, Villain, Swan, Outlaws, Pyro, Eastside function.
That's a fact, bro.
Okay? Now,
Look, this is the thing. Munchie B brought that up. They going back and forth. And then he's slinging mud and he's slinging mud. And what Munchie decided is to say, okay, let me talk about a story that Spiderloaf said to me or whatever, or when I was around him. You know, try to make him look bad or whatever. So what's the ultimate thing is to say, yeah, when he was with us, the homies was having a party or they was having a hood day, and the coast was up the block, and that nigga was like, go dump on him, go do what you gotta do your stuff. That's gonna make him look very bad. Make me like, oh nigga, what? You try to get the homies, you know what I'm saying, taken out, you know. You gotta be careful for you too. But I mean, that's some crazy shit. Do you call the boy Munchie B low key dry snitching? You know, he telling about something.
Room shaker.
What do y'all think, brothers? If he's on the
Munchie
panel.
is saying a little too much though.
He's saying too much right there, cause that can get a nigga
I can't even goddamn be
bad.
bad.
Podcasting.
Right, you a podcaster, right? Yeah, bro. So that's a dark that's a deep in the heart. Like, bro, yeah, nigga, I'll make your homies feel that you nigga. You try to get them wet. You'll get other, and they decide to believe that that's true. That puts him in a, that puts him
right.
in
That put him in the blender.
Yeah, straight up. Just saying.
Having a function, but down the way, guess who else having a function? East Coast Crib. So downtown LA, and I'm gonna say it's 2 years ago now, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. 2 years ago since September passed. 9/7 Hood Day is downtown. Just happened. The Bloods is having something down the way. The East Side homies. Now, I caught Spider like, hey, yeah, the ECs is down the way. The 9/7s, they having a Hood Day.
Make sure y'all hit that like button.
Spider, what did you say?
Salute to Room Shaker.
Yeah, hey, you tried to solicit me and my homies to go bust on a 9/7 Hood Day. You tried to solicit me and my homies to go bust on a 9/7 Hood Day. Is we gonna do it? No. Hey, first of all, if we was gonna do it, you would have never got a call, right? And for two, what I look like on the camera,
why were you telling them niggas
having a homie go do anything, they go wrong, and then Spider Low crust.
No pussy too.
Bro, I got a problem with the nigga saying he solicit. Like, did he offer you some money? What does that mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, those words are vague.
But that's what, if you notice, that's what Spider-Low put up first when we played the video. He put the definition, solicitive murder. Like, he's making his play. He's making his notice that Munchie B, the tactics that he using is police tactics. Trying to, are you trying to solicitate these dudes into committing this, or you getting them in the jam or whatever? That's what they're trying to say. This is all crazy.
Look like content.
Yeah, my shit,
bro. You gotta go that deep.
Hey man, the content is off the chain nowadays, bro.
Yeah, that's
I'm just saying, if you gotta go that deep, bro, and dig into the bag like that, content drying up, my nigga. You going into the we're going into the lost friendship.
What it say? In another aspect of it, I guess it's content. See, but is it really content though? Like, that's like, okay, we had a plan, or we thought about something. We were sitting down trying to come up with something. Y'all, one of us get mad, and then now we want to tell everybody the secrets of what we was doing and shit. Like, motherfuckers always do that. As soon as you fall out, then now they got a little dirt on you that they've been saving up. They've been saving that dirt for the right time to drop it on you. Yeah, man, by the way, he said this, he said that, and really, he don't really fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some whole shit at the end of the day.
Yeah, be understand telling them homies. And then I'm in the wrong. And all my homeboys is mad at me because I had them go slide and do something. And it's better luck tell on everybody. Now, what I'm talking about right now, when the VSOP function, the Bloods was down the street from the 9/7 East Coasters. The East Coasters go notice because they was aware that we was down the street as well. Like we knew. 2 years ago, a year ago. I'm gonna say 2 years ago. Not last year, but the year before. The East Coast is gonna know, bro. They gonna know. Come on, man. Treason, bro. You could
definitely bring up, because that, like you said, the authorities get in and they like, well, look, he's talking about something that possibly can happen, that they possibly was gonna do, and just say this. He said this happened 2 years ago, so just say they in the 2 year span they had some type of friction between these neighborhoods, and now you hear him talking this type of shit online. The feds, the alphabet boys, they about gathering evidence, intel, so they'll gather it from anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's not good to talk that type of shit on the internet. You know,
that's a fact, though.
Just saying.
That's a fact.
I mean, he could have been like, yeah, man, Spider-Loc tried to get he tried to get his homeboys knocked off, or he could have said it in another way. You know what I'm saying? He tried to do some dirty shit to his homies.
Yeah, backdoor shit.
Some backdoor shit. And, you know, even if they would have, what you mean? You know, it is what it is. It's in the streets. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep that, you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep that under wraps. But that didn't happen. So I get Cuz's point. Yeah, I get Cuz's point. Like, nigga, what you doing? Even if that was true. We don't know. We on the panel. We just doing our commentary. But if that is true, why would you even say it?
Yeah, Munchie ain't breaking that bitch down like a pound. You heard?
Yeah.
Treason. Commit treason. You trying to de-right the 40s?
It is treason.
I'm about to air it out because you're not cripping like you just. Oh, my cripping. Nah, you ain't cripping like that, bro. No, you're not. Everybody know Ice from 40 Crip. Everybody know Ice from 40. Free that man. He's locked up right now. You spoke bad on that man.
See?
Okay? You spoke bad on that man to me. You talked about his sexual preference. But it's neighborhood, though. No, you're not supposed to be speaking. But, hey, look, Spider. Name some bloods, Adamu, I spoke bad about to you, bro. I would never. And guess what? Spider-Loc is not, no. Whack 100 is not a blood, so he don't count. Name a blood I spoke bad about to you, bro. Huh? Come on, bro. You spoke bad about Ice?
I would say it's like having another producer in the room that knows exactly what your song needs. This is co-producer. The fact
I told you, I said, bro, you know the ops, you know, like the neighborhoods don't favor me, bro. You know what I'm saying? We doing this kicking cack being cool thing. You said, you actually said, I will go against them for you, Munchie. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I ain't doing that. This is bloods over here, bloods over here, bloods over here. I ain't doing that. Stupid. All right. I wish Big U was out. You know you spoke bad about Big U, bro. You spoke bad about Big U, bro. Your son was on Big U team. You didn't like the way he was talking to the kids.
Bro, this nigga is
all that little
talking.
BS.
You remember that kid in the 5th grade? Yeah, he was talking about that nigga. I'm like, who the fuck does this shit? I
was waiting on somebody to say
what the fuck is this? He's losing
this nigga,
right
he
now,
can't push. He can't see all he got is his,
I'm just saying, my nigga, that's some goofy fucking shit. You gonna be like, well, he said this about you. Everybody talk about everybody. Who reports that shit?
Oh man,
it sound like doing some dirty Mac shit.
Oh, that's Dirty Mac. They call that Dirty Mac. That's dirty.
And use a bum. That I witnessed this man shoot you. You begged, bro, because you wanted to get off Greenleaf at your spot. You asked this man for some money. You need to move. I don't know if you thought he was Oprah Winfrey. You get a car. But this man shot you $1,500, bro, to help you out. He didn't want it back. You wasn't even grateful with that. You told me this shit. You think because he got a son in the NFL, he's supposed to bless you like a broad? Nigga, you ain't giving up no ass, I don't think.
Like I say, man, that's right there. If this is true, these are accusations and allegations.
Right.
Munchie B is accusing
Accusations,
Spider
allegations,
Loco, man.
y'all.
He's saying that Spider Loco's gonna go hit his own homeboy, bro. Saying that Spider Loco's trying to summon Munchie B and the Inglewood family gangster blood to put in total damage on his own crib, bro. And that's crazy work right there. Now, like I said at the beginning of this video, man, Spider Loco doubled back because you know, Hefe said that he got stripped ass by some Mexicans from Compton. Full Compton ball and come off the car, nigga. Turns out, Loco said it played out a whole different way. And he took us to the ground right there on the pavement where it happened. And he gave us a play-by-play breakdown on exactly what happened. So let's get off into that before we end this whole thing on that.
Hey, look, let me show y'all something. Let me show you something, Auntie Heifer. And this is literally, we dealing with the case of blind leading the blind, bro. This is a whole nigga, crunchy butt, munchy B. Talking some he say, she say. He ain't seen shit. This nigga just running with, he's wrong again. What do you mean? They took my car from me. So I got a bad habit, car. See where we at? You right here on Compton Boulevard in Atlanta. White is the small street. That's Compton Boulevard. White. That's Atlanta right there. See the dispensary? It's quite frequent. Let me show y'all. This parking lot is janky. I don't fuck with these kind of parking lots. See that tight ass squeeze? Back alley? Nah. So I have a habit of pulling up right here on this street right here. If it ain't no, I usually park right here on this side of the gate. Or if it ain't no cars right here, I'll go.
Hey,
why
right I thought that was my
on the other side, right? This is my usual spot. Just hop out right here, bam. I got a habit all my life. I jump out my car and leave my engine running. Just a habit, because I've just been doing it forever. It's the only time it ever bit me in my ass, right? So here we are on Compton Boulevard. And,
dumbass nigga.
Right there to the
Had to
east,
be
right?
a stupid
So I'm just on my
motherfucker.
regular day. It's 10 a.m., cuz. I'm not thinking about nothing. I just finna go buy me some weed. So I hop out.
He smack dab in Compton,
I hop
bro.
out like I normally
In the
do,
middle
bro.
of
Leave my
Compton.
engine running.
With his car running, he running in the stove. It's a Vato got his
I leave
ass.
my engine running, cuz. That's the bad. Like the two incidents, I'm not even sure what's connected. I don't know why that FA is so convinced that the CV70 took my car. Wow. Sounds like a little crime fight to me. He was not there. A blind nigga, can't see shit, told him this. He was not there. The blind nigga, you know what I told him? Okay, yeah, it's absolutely no shame associated with the story. So, see how people hopping out, just walking in this dispensary, I did the same thing. But however, when I hop out, bam, jump out, when I walk in like this, guys, from my peripheral coming this way, it's a car trying to pull up in the driveway, but there's some traffic. He can't pull in because it's blocking another car. There's a car coming this way, full speed out of nowhere. And as I'm walking like this, the car pull up in this driveway around the same time. By the time I get right here, the car can pull up right here, all the four doors are open. There's some Mexicans jump out. This is like 2-3 years after COVID. They all got COVID masks on. It's 10 a.m. in the morning. And they jump out all doors like, hey, where you from, huh? I'm from East Coast, I'm from Compton. I'm aware that I'm in a war zone where black and Mexican gangs ain't getting along, Compton gangs. So before we get this anything confused, you thought you got one, I'm not that. Now, mind you, my car is parked right here with the keys in it running. I have no idea that this car that just zoomed in, I still don't have no idea to this day. That car that zoomed in and met me right here, I had no idea whether or not they saw where I came from. As far as I know, they ain't seen me till we got right here. So after they banked 7-0 on me, 7-0, we chucking up, they chucking up sevens, I'm chucking up sevens. They like 7-0 homes, I'm like, all right. So I go to this door to go get my weed. You can't run in this door, there's nowhere to run. I have to stand right here. Even when you get in there, you gotta get buzzed in that door. You see the lines? I ain't gonna go in there, don't like cameras on there. But I went in there, got my weed. I know everybody after little bitches. I'm like, hey, you see a whoop-de-whoop type of car out there? They check like, no, I don't see it. I'm like, all right, because I know I now have to walk out of this door, hit this corner, walk down a blind spot, and I don't know, they out here lurking. So I just want to, what it look like. Last thing on my mind is that I jumped out and I left my car, cuz I'm walking out here, it's over with, and they go, woo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Bam, I get right here, and my car is gone. I don't know.
Damn.
But I guess the Auntie Hefe and Munchy Crunchy Peanut Butter, but that's something, hey. Yeah.
So I'm ready.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Damn, your spider senses won't tingling, my nigga.
Yeah, like, jump out that car, get your keys,
Yeah, take that
lock your
motherfucker.
car.
Keys with you. Lock that bitch.
Writing an essay on cats.
And the way that
Stupid ass nigga.
that dispensary is kind of like on the main street, kind of like.
And them niggas probably know his car always be running when he running the dispensary real quick. You know what I mean?
Probably so. But I mean, that particular thing that he described happens.
Yeah.
You know, you walking into the dispensary and then you got, I would think a van. He said 4 doors popped or a car. You know what I'm saying? And 4 essays pop out of it with masks on. You like, what the fuck? You don't know if they coming out the bus on you. They came out and the first thing they do is ask him where you from. So they jumped out with the gangbanging, set tripping and shit. Now, if you would have said any Compton set, they probably would have dumped on him or did whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You chalk it up. Maybe some people feel that he should have said, you know what I'm saying, this is woo-de-woo. You know what I'm saying? Now what? Why? I don't know. To prove what? To get shot? Probably? You know. But yeah. So, Young and Hefe, y'all saw he made a real spectacle of it.
Salacious allegations that are being made here. Munchie B said that Spider Low tried to set his own homies up and had a B team, the elite team, completely wipe them out, murk them, stamp them out, squash them. Now, Spider Low been having a whole lot of riff going on. Like, there's been a lot of riff this year, man. They tried to say that they ran him out of his homegirl, Chris Jackie's funeral. I think I seen him up there with the camera, though. Niggas were shaking his hand, so I don't know about that. Do you see what this came out with Nina Boy? They say that Spider Low gave vital information on Nina Boy to Reggie Wright, who used to be an ex-cop. Now, if I was Spider Low, I wouldn't even pull up over there no more, bro. Them dudes probably gonna murk you after they hear this. If they can confirm what Munchie B is saying is true, if anybody can second this notion, man, it might be dangerous for you around there, my boy. I'm just saying, man. Heinous and salacious allegations, man. Like I say, at this point, they're all accusations and alleged. But y'all know Munchie B is saying he's standing firm and adamant. He's on the biggest B, on the bloodiest B.
This nigga's stupid, cuz. Bloodiest B.
On the B team.
B team. I know he from the B team. Man, this is the last piece of content. This right here, man. Nina Boy's rape victim tells all on the black box. No means no, mother effer. Wow.
Oh yeah, yeah. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I've been a loco, my living. And I was done to chase.
On for years and years and years. And y'all didn't know that I knew. I never said nothing. Then Reggie Wright knew it for a few years. Never said nothing y'all never knew. But it led up to Deuce Imps. All y'all know, including if they say it's telling, even though it's past the statute of limitations with they goofy ass, how you know where nigga gangbang IQ is at and where their hater level is at when they got to move the goalposts and try to make something that has absolutely nothing to do with real politics, real stripes, real being solid or not, and try to apply it to your real resume, you know they goofballs. When they try to record you saying, I've compromised myself because this is the verbiage they use toward me in regard to our little corny ass Damu Kiwi gangbang online game that I'm ashamed that I ever participated in. Within the parameters of that, I was told that somebody assumed I was compromised. So therefore, when I responded, I utilized the exact verbiage. And you know how you once you have the recording, you can paint whatever perspective you want. But this was what you have to do to paint me in a bad light. Just like ain't that person from East Coast asked me one time about the cheese toast text. Everybody who know me, if you're from East Coast, you know it gotta be some context. It's like we seen white boy from Grape running through the projects talking about fuck Fake Street. You know, Grape Street takes offense. Only a slow-tarded, low IQ gang person or someone with a hater spirit who knows better that try to trick somebody into thinking something that the most Eastie was doing something inappropriate when he texts fuck cheese toast. Not one homie asked me to explain. So therefore, there is no explanation. But shout out to the homegirl from Swan that was on the phone when I did all that dissing. When I kept saying sway. And I was so embarrassed when I realized she was on the phone because we was on some unity, black unity connection shit. Not going to use loose with my tongue. She happened to be on the phone and we was on a conference call She was like, damn, Spider, you forget I was on the phone? Oh, man, I felt horrible. So if you want any type of context, how I was trying to be funny and joke around and make her feel better because we was on some grown, mature, positive unity shit, and I would have never used that verbiage just so loosely had I known she was present or remember she was present. So if you can imagine how those words ever came out my mouth, or not out my mouth, through a text in a group chat, jokingly, in order to make her feel better, then maybe you could understand that. But this whole ass nigga Nina boy jumped on lies and went on a campaign with the snagging-tooth nigga that told the world that he raped the bitch. And they getting at me with this whole snitch shit like I give a fuck about what. We gonna try to get in touch with her right now and see if she minds telling us the story live right here on the Black Box. Fuck what they talking about. Reggie Wright. Since Deuce Sims then announced it to the world that it took place. Yeah. Your secret was safe for me, you whole ass nigga Nina boy. You was a goofball, buster, weirdo.
With Google Play Games, you can play unlocked.
That nigga Spider goddamn cyber beefing like a motherfucker, boy.
Yo, man. Hey, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. It's the last piece of content, man. Thank y'all for pulling up. I'm gonna play the rest of this show. You know, Nutterville, West Coast, y'all.
I tried to do this other day and couldn't catch her.
West Sector.
It's the deal, cuz.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You said no?
Yeah, I'm saying we are the news.
I'm recording you. I'm recording you. Hear me?
This is the victim.
Okay.
Are you sober?
Yeah, I'm sober.
You got a clear mind?
Yes, I do.
Can you tell me what Nina Boy did to you in that hotel room so many years ago, please?
I just know that my parents were told to leave, and when they left, I guess he stripped me of all my clothes, and after he stripped me of all my clothes, he made me give him head, and after that I think we knew what happened.
Well, you had got high first?
I just know something happened.
You had got high first?
Hmm?
You had got high first?
No, he was at the carpet.
I'm saying though, he didn't get you high? Why you don't remember the details?
Because he put something in my drink.
He put something in your drink?
Yeah.
You wanted to leave the room and couldn't. How long was you there?
I was in there all night.
It was just one night?
Huh?
It was just one night?
Yeah.
And you wanted to leave and he wouldn't let you leave, or he did not hold you against your will?
He didn't hold me against my will. He left.
Okay, he didn't hold her against her will. He just left.
He got off on her and dipped. That's what she's saying. Allegedly.
Allegedly. So I don't know. I haven't, like I said.
That sound like a big bitch too.
I don't know. I'm waiting to see if Nina Boy gonna respond to this.
He did what he did. He left.
Did he hit you throughout the process?
Huh?
Did he fire on you, slap you, bully you, slam you down, choke you, any of that?
No, I don't think so.
What year was this?
She said she don't think so.
This was, wait a minute. It's 2025 now. It was about 19 or 20.
So, did the homies know about this? Was this discussed, politics, or what?
Yeah, since they know about it.
Okay, and when you did the interview with Reggie Wright channel, when I introduced you to him, was you surprised when the interview didn't come out? Was you surprised?
Was I what?
Was you surprised when it didn't come out?
Yeah.
You straight though?
Yeah.
You straight?
Yeah.
All right, rest in peace to your mama, cuz I love you for death though. 697, all of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't give a fuck. I don't know all the details.
He know her
of the story.
person.
All I know.
From what the story I got is, I mean, I guess they all from neighborhood.
No, they all from the same hood.
They all from the same card, but they not from the same set. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So from what it sound like, the girl got at Spider and told her about the whole situation, and Spider turned the information or turned her over to Reggie to do an interview. Everybody know Reggie is a cop or ex-cop, an informant, all that other shit. But he interviewed her. Reggie said that he couldn't really. The interview didn't come out the way he wanted it or whatever. It wasn't a good interview, so he didn't put it out. And then Spider said that him and Nina Boy made amends, so he wasn't tripping off him no more. So I guess from what I'm hearing, it's like Nina Boy didn't even know this happened until the video came out, the audio came out with Spider saying what he said, and that Do Sims had recorded and had all that. It showed Spider in kind of like a vulnerable situation. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about that incident. He was talking down on Nipsey in a sense. You know what I'm saying? He was pretty much saying how, as far as his cripping was above Nip, but his Nip's present as far as the music, he shot up faster in a short amount of time. That type of shit, So it kind of put Spider in the like, damn nigga, you went behind your homie back to talk to the police and to let him know that, he possibly part of a grape, you know what I'm saying? And, that's considered treason.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, so I mean, this sparked the he need to get put off and wooty woot, and he ain't showing up to the hood. No. But they've been going at Spider ever since I've seen him on the internet. But he's still doing his thing. These motherfuckers, So to me, this ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Now we got Munchie B and Ann Hefe. They sending darts and he's sending them back. The Nita Boy. They've been beefing since like what, a year and a half now.
Yeah, they've been beefing for a minute.
Yeah, so it is what it is. I think this is a low blow though, but hey, just
that nigga, most hated blogger said Nina Boy gave Duke Farrow his address.
Damn. Okay. You wanted him to pull up, get it in?
Oh no, you remember there was some shit ago when them niggas was doxing each other and shit.
Yeah, well, Nina Boy out in Vegas, So I mean, it's just like my whole thing. I feel like this is just like in hip hop. They're going back and forth. Who gonna bow down? Who gonna whatever? They gonna make amends? Or can they iron it out? I don't know. But there's some low blows. At the low blow.
Yeah, this shit nasty work, Sherm.
It's definitely
for real.
Nasty work. Do y'all think it's gonna get worse? Because they keep putting out more content. Spider just put this content up right now about Munchie
niggas need to just go ahead and fade that shit out.
keep addressing the real. This is the one and absolutely one and only time I'm going to allow the blind to lead a motherfucker that can see, and I'm going to follow his advice and keep addressing the real. Munchie B from IFG, bro. I f with your program. Now, how could you f my program before you met me, but you don't f with it now, and it ain't changed one bit, you hoe ass. I don't know what you thinking. Keep pressing the correct line. Yes, indeed, I will. Buster, champ on the beat. He was even correcting himself. It's 5 years ago, September 4th, right? But you know what happened? He don't know a cold Eastie nigga when he see one. He's saying that he just from Inglewood. He tried to claim to be from Swan because he want to be a little more grimier than he actually is. So he claimed to be from the East Side too, right? But look how you play a whole nigga. I peaked. He had a little popularity. So what do? Create King Cat, Bean Boo. Run up bands. And don't give his bitch ass a dime. That's what his whole ass really mad about. Ask him how much he made off of kicking back Bean Boo. Dead homie's daughters, cuz. The last episode we did, and when I got paid, I sent cuz $100. Cuz called me like, hey, just cash out me $100 on accident. I said, nah, cuz kicking cat Bean Boo did hella good this month. That's just my appreciation. He like, oh, for sure. This was so late in the game that we never did another episode after this. All them bands up until then, he didn't get a dime, but I made his ass pay for a logo he ain't never seen, still ain't seen to this day. And I made him pay half for a digital sign. I made him go half on everything, kept all the money. He's a prostitute. He's a whore. That's why his whole ass mad. Because look, just look at it again, cuz. Look at it again.
Now you bragging about getting off on them. That's terrible, man. These niggas terrible. Slimy, grimy ass niggas, man.
Yeah, they probably better off not being friends, homie. Hey man, that's about it, man. I gotta get some beats in me, and I still want to play a little bit of these games and shit. But I appreciate everybody pulling up to another bill. Long live Hood on lock, pulling up to that spill, man. To that spill, Missy, wherever you at. I still feel you put a rule on my boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. What y'all think? Is the game really fired that nigga Whack 100? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And what's up with Blueface and Krishan? Is Krishan trying to get Blueface hemmed up? You know,
man, they're gonna have another reality show soon.
I think so too. And yeah, salute to Sherm, man. This is very distasteful, you know. And the reason why, because I'm for the culture, regardless of what I'm for the hip hop culture. And even though the culture is all fucked up, it is what it is. And if you like certain artists, you like some artists, they do some good music. It's sad that they can't get along, but can y'all continue to keep putting out good music? You know, fuck all that other shit, because we don't get caught up in that bullshit. That's between y'all niggas. To me, like the homie, y'all could just squawk it out. But I don't know if niggas want to even do that. You got a blind nigga, how he gonna fight? You know? And is Spider-Lo gonna fight? Spider-Lo said he ain't fighting, man. I'm 50, he'll be 50 years old in January. Like, nigga, fuck that.
The guy he's 50. I forgot no 50, bro.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know.
Well, debate about it, shit. I don't know, fam.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. It seems like it's just gonna be constant mudslinging back and forth. Young and Hefe and Munchie B, they the best of friends. They good friends and whatnot in this. Spider-Lo, he stands alone. It seems that everybody that Spider-Lo done dealt with don't fuck with him no more, or they, you know, he don't fuck with them. You know, so it is. Yeah, that's a fact. I just heard, just seen something
behind that right now.
I just seen some clip. Compton Rick Rock just sent the warning to Spider-Lo. I haven't checked the content.
Come on, man.
This shit weird. This is getting too crazy, getting out of hand. I hope it just stay on the internet. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how the West sector is gonna be the Wild Wild West. It's gonna be crazy. You know, I'm waiting on this Mo 3 trial, to be honest with you. And what's up with this Dirk shit? What y'all think? But y'all hit us up, man. Put your notifications on, man. The homie Push just dropped something. And Y'all follow Push, man. Pushy Push and pushypush.com, man. We out this. Hey, with Nutty, you got anything coming up this week, bro?
Oh shit, we gonna probably got down do another segment on that live hood, that last live. So be on the lookout for that. How the notification bells on.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, yo, we on Discord, man. The Discord link is in the chat. Tap in, because you got game. All three of us game, you know what I'm saying? It's good to have some gamers online to fuck with. You go to Discord, we can actually talk online. You know, I want to try to bring something to that Discord where we can watch. Like, I like black exploitation movies. I like them old school movies and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Coffee, Foxy Brown, you know what I'm saying? You know, Harlem Night, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we pick a movie and we all pull up and watch the movie or whatever.
Chill out.
You know what I'm saying? So, salute to everybody, man. We out this bitch, man.
Peace out.
Living for memories.
Yo, GG, turn it up.
Hate real. Take pills. Hate there. Wonder why people showing fake love, but they hate real. Depression making me take pills. My aunt want me quiet about the shelter when we ate there. That's like telling the kid to stay still. I couldn't do it. Gotta let pain out. I put it in music. That's the only thing that helped other than the drugs I'm abusing. I lost focus on myself, so my health I was about to lose it a few times. But niggas never aim when they shoot it. Could've died, but they blew it. If you gon' do it, nigga, do it. Now 2 more niggas got sacked cause they held back when they do it. Niggas gangsters from computers. I ain't into that. Niggas tell on you to try to shoot you. I ain't digging that. No matter what you do after, nigga, you still a rat. I can see you in the hole like a mole. You gon' still get whacked. The police took my nigga back. My friend, my brother, my slime. Told him stick to the script. Something different was on his mind. I know. And sometimes loyalty can make you blind. But you had the hood. You had no good reason to rob. I ain't getting it. Got rid of him whenever the bricks was in stupidity and greed. Got you tired of in the shit you in. Typing in a pen again.
Don't live.
Fighting in a pen again. Writing with a pen again.
Ronald Myers, man.
My man thought I killed his brother, he stopped fucking with me. And I can't keep moving around like it ain't nothing to me. We used to steal cars together, he used to hustle with me. Eating syrup sandwiches, he was struggling with me. But now ain't nothing to me. Fuck it, and I can live with that. I just gotta rap about it. Know he wanna get me back even though I ain't do shit. You know that, but that's sink in. People showing fake love, but they hate real. Pressure making me take pills, my aunt want me quiet. About the shelter when we ate there. That's like telling the kid to stay still. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I done really went through it. I couldn't do it. I'd rather put it in music.
Today, I wanted to just really hit on something.
Yo, peace to everybody, man.
Successfully dealing with pain. I think you hear many stories, and every story I just sat in the back.
Yeah. I just stay down and stay out the way. I just got some pounds and I got some yay. Real niggas around, you look out of place. Quarter bit right now and that just on the face. Sell it all right now, it all be gone today. Good customer service, we don't make them wait. We constantly serving big and him play. We constantly serving big and him play. Hey, but I just stay down and stay out the way. I just got some pounds and I got some yeah. Come on. Real niggas around, you look out of place. Get a quarter bit right now, that just on the face. Come on. Sell it all right now, it all be gone today. I'm on my hustle. Customer service, we don't make them wait. Hey, we constantly serving big and him play. Hey, we consider serving nigga and play. I say from the bottom, I say with a drink. Got a twisted like a Carter, he just wanna bang. Hey, I just want the paper, I don't wanna hang. Hey, that boy done met the world, now he's up for pain. Hey, I just met your girl, she left with a stranger. Hey, soon we shot it up, she knew I was gangster. Hey, I don't take no threats or no ultimatum. Hey, if you talking shop, you talking my language. Cop sip, hit half liter of the road. Big earner, but I used to be an underdog. Don't keep 100, that's why I don't fuck with y'all. You come, try to strike, you gon' get a stutter ball. Losing all my fucking life, I can't take another loss. Grinding all winter, and I don't take the summer off. Putting us to make a half brick, do a somersault. He's special, he just fuck around and run 100 up. Add it up, I'm a real nigga just to sum it up. You can't be with me, little homie, you ain't done enough. Hey, Joey, can you throw me something? No, not at all. But if you caught folks, I might take 100 off. So this ass headbang and get some Tylenol. You get pulled when you leave here, then I am not involved. Put the bands around my neck to make it freeze up. If my grandma was here to see me, she say Jesus. She was busy see me with that money and she freed up. Miss me with that little boy Larry shit, I ain't no peon. Love going away, damn it took him an eon. Before I'm on the price, I need something we can agree on. Put a brick in the cripple crossface, fuck it up. Trying to cook it, nigga, that's the old base. You push it always, hitting plays always. Giving out quarters like a motherfucking arcade. Listen to your pockets, nigga, fuck what your heart say. Yeah, I keep that fire on my fucking dark days. Me and my pistol will never part ways. Me and my pistol will never part ways. I just stay out of the way. I just got some pounds.
Yo, we peace. Got that Mo 3 outro, man.
That's just on the face.
You gotta play that shit
right now, and all we gonna take. Good customer service, we don't make them wait. We constantly service, they get him play. We constantly service, they get him play.
Been a long time coming, but I know to keep my gun. Where I come from, oh.
Miss you, Mo 3. Miss you, Hood on Lock.
It's been a long time coming since I had to be on the block. It's been a long time coming since I had to let out them shots. A nigga play me like a hoe, best believe his body drop. Right there in the parking lot, creatures crawl on a nigga, big old Glock. 40 niggas go retarded on these niggas. Been a long time coming, but I know to keep my gun. Where I come from, oh. Don't listen to my song. It's been a long time coming since I had to be on the block. It's been a long time coming since I had to let out them shots. A nigga play me like a hoe, best believe his body drop. Right there in the parking lot, creatures crawl on a nigga, big old Glock. 40 niggas go retarded on these niggas.